me a moment. Trust me. I know I say it all the time that I'm going to read back, but after this story, this one story, then I'll read back, all right? But this shit is about to get real. It's about to get so real that I'm skipping the donation messages temporarily until the story is done, all right? So let's begin. I want to pull up something for you guys on Google Maps. I'm going to do this in the incognito tab, so hopefully my damn address don't pop up so you niggas know where I live. Hopefully. We got 6,788 viewers. Y'all, open your ears. Y'all about to hear some shit. Y'all, open your ears. You about to hear some shit, nigga. You about to hear some shit. I got my mic right here. I'm about to put this thing in my damn mouth. It's about to get real, all right? This is an Etika World Network exclusive. You ain't hearing this from C&D. You ain't hearing this from Triforce. You're hearing it from me, nigga. Let's fucking go. All right, so I'm pulling this up on Google Maps right now. We are going to go to a location that will be very familiar to you dudes. Map itself, we are going to go to Nintendo NY, Rockefeller Plaza, New York. If you're not stupid, you'll recognize this as the place where the Nintendo Switch line happened. A lot of people are already busting our balls about it, like, oh, you weren't the first in line, C&D. No shit, he wasn't the first in line. Time zones are definitely a thing, but it's more the symbolism, you know? Anyways, this is what the location looks like, right? And the line started from all the way at the entrance of the store, all the way up here. And so as you can see right here, I'm going to make this full screen. This is where the line was, but they forced everybody to wait across the street. This is November 2016, so it's pretty recent. Yeah, it's pretty recent. So this is where the line had to be waited out. So we stay. Actually, it was more up here, right next to this Dwayne Reed right here. So this is where we all waited by the mailbox. I was there for 48 hours straight from when I went. I went there actually 3 times. One time just to visit, a second time late night as hell just to talk to Triforce. This second time that I went to the Nintendo Switch line, it was around 4 a.m. So when I showed up, Triforce was like, yo, I wanted to talk to you about some things. And it was just general, like, line stuff, how the Switch line was going to work out, the queued people, and, like, the events that could happen later on, how they were going to handle them. Pretty regular shit. While I was meeting him, he told, when I came down the block, I got to these mailboxes right here. And he said, yo, dude, don't meet me by the mailboxes. I'm actually chilling inside of a cafe that has Wi-Fi where I can upload footage that I did today for the Nintendo Switch line. He said, meet me at a place down the street from the mailboxes. I said, okay, what's the place called? Deli 48. Deli 48, as you can see, right down the block from where the Switch line was. And at the point that I had went, there wasn't a huge line of people. So you could still, like, get around without, like, bumping into a ton of folks standing, waiting for the Switch and stuff. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to walk down to the deli, meet up with my man Triforce, and see what else he had to tell me. So anyways, I walked down to the deli, and I'm talking with him about, you know, like, the Switch, like I said. And then at one point, while we were in the deli, there's 2 floors to it. There's a downstairs part of the deli and an upstairs. The upstairs is a seating area meant for you to kind of like sit down and eat, basically. You get your food from downstairs, you go upstairs, and it's like a little cafeteria. Not really, it's smaller than that, but the basis of it is, if you're a patron of the store, you spend money on a meal, you can eat the meal upstairs. And remember, this was at 4 a.m., late night as fuck, but the place was still open. So with the upstairs part being open too, we were like, okay, let's just eat upstairs. Nobody said anything to us. There was no sign that said when it potentially closed, because it never closed. It's open 24/7, right? Keep this in mind. This deli is open 24/7. In fact, if we zoom in real close, you can see right there, full screen, free Wi-Fi. Open 24 hours, all right? So remember this. This is important because as we get later on in this story, shit is going to get real. This fucking deli. But all right, so see, we were under the impression, all right, we're good. No problem at all. We didn't even think about it because the deli guy was cool. From what we could tell, it was like, all right, why not? And already I kind of fucked this thing up. But anyways, so the next day, he was like, yo, come through to the line and queue up with us. And I didn't want to initially because I thought it would be better to do Switch coverage from my home. But he convinced me, especially after telling me that they were going to be, okay, another thing. Triforce is legit. He knew days before that the Legend of Zelda Master Edition was going to be available at Nintendo World. Some of you may have known this, but he was one of the only people that knew it was going to be signed by Aonuma himself. That was a detail that he told me that made me say, all right, I'm staying on the damn line. And only 100 of those things would be available. I have it right here, nigga. Right here. And remember, these things went, didn't the pre-orders on these things go sold out like in minutes? Like, you couldn't get this for the longest. But he said to me, if you stay on this line and you're one of the first 100, as you are right now, you're getting this thing. First off, the super rare, legendary as fuck, master edition of Breath of the Wild, and it's gonna be signed by Anuma. So, yes, let's just say I'm happy I stayed on the line. But this is not the focus of the story. There's a bunch of stuff that we were talking about with the whole Switch thing. So anyways, next day, I come back to the line, and I stay on. I get my spot. I'm like number 20 something, and everything's good. So now that nighttime of the next day, I'm already like, I'm waiting there. So here's the thing, right? My endurance was kind of worn down because I was waiting there on the line, and of course a bunch of my niggas were there. So they were like, yo, Etika, what's up, man? Giving me dabs and all that. And I was like, yo, man, my niggas are here, man. I was just chilling. I was having fun. I was a little tired by the end of the day because I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep for like days before because I was working on shit here in the background for my YouTube channel. So, you know, already I was tired. But the next day, the next night comes along. This is the night after we went to this deli right here. So Triforce was like, yo, let's go back to the deli, get some food, and reorganize our thoughts about this whole thing and see what happens. At this point, C&D wasn't at the line. He was somewhere. I think he went back to his Airbnb just to shower, or maybe he went to go pick up Jacob. Now, here's the thing. I don't remember what time it was, but I think it was around like 10, 11 p.m., even though the time is irrelevant, though, because as you guys remember, this place is 24 hours. So with the time being irrelevant, it was like, all right, man, let's meet up. Let's get a meal. Like, we were all meeting up with people and shaking hands, kissing babies and signing shit. So we had to regroup. It was me, Triforce, his friend Kwabena, and there was a bunch of other, there wasn't really that many of us. Maybe in the total overall group, and Double A was there. Double A's charge was there. Remember, I have witnesses there with me. Triforce, I don't even know if he would confirm this online, but there were people that were there with me. So anyways, we're about to go into this deli right here. And the same deli that we were in the night before, Triforce said that they were in the deli multiple nights before. Never a single problem whatsoever. People came in, got their food, talked, uploaded on Wi-Fi, and left. No problem. But now things changed up a little bit. So we are gearing to go into the damn deli, and I'm kind of hungry too, because, you know, I was standing on the damn line all day. This is the next day, so I'm like, you know, tired out. I'm hungry. I'm ready to get some food in me. I wanted a sandwich, and as I go to the counter, I hear a little something funny. The dude who, I don't know if he's the one that runs the store, but he was the one at the cash register. But whatever he said, people did. So I think he ran the store. At some point, the dude was like, "Oh, no, no, no." I'm like, wait, no, what you mean no? I'm about to buy a meal. And then he's like, no, you know buy. I'm like, you know buy? But okay, I'm starting to act like I'm getting aggressive. I wasn't getting aggressive at all. All I said was, oh wait, no, I just wanted to buy a meal really quick. And he's like, no meals. And I'm like, why not? Now, I see Triforce in them. They come in after I'm in there. So, you know, they're like, okay, let's get some food. And then I'm saying, wait a minute, this dude is saying something. Like, I don't know, because, I mean, one thing, he had a heavy accent. So I'm guessing he didn't really speak too much English, but he knew enough. He knew enough to be able to like communicate with us. So at some point, like when Triforce tried to go, he was like, all right, I'm just going to put my stuff upstairs. I'm going to come down and get some food. And then the dude says, no, you no go upstairs. You get the fuck out. I'm like, wait, okay, he didn't say get the fuck out, but he said, you get out. I'm going to put a little bit of emphasis on this, but I'm going to ensure that all the emphasis that I add is clarified to be only emphasis and not actual facts. But trust me, there's going to be some facts that blow you the fuck away. So then the dude is like, no, I don't want you to come in here. You're not buying anything. You're not going upstairs. You're getting the fuck out of here. And Triforce is still, like, here's the thing. Triforce is so fucking civil. Like, that dude, even if you spit in his face, before he slaps the shit out of you, he's going to find out why the fuck you did it. Then he'll slap the shit out of you. I don't know if y'all can tell that. Triforce is a fucking savage. No one can tell from the videos. Before I met Triforce in real life, I knew him from his reputation. I saw him on the damn 3DS line when I was there myself. I've seen him online for games before, but I didn't know him in real life. When I met him in real life, when the cameras were off, nigga, But anyways, he was being civil about the shit. So, and people who know Triforce in real life, you know damn well what I'm talking about. If you know him in real life, you are aware of this. I'm new to it. I didn't realize. But he was being civil. He was like, okay, why can't we're just going to pick up. I mean, you guys are closing or something? And he was like, we close. And so we were like, okay, I guess if he's closed or something. And then as we left, we looked upstairs. There's people eating upstairs. There's people going upstairs that just bought food that are eating up there. And it didn't look like some kind of special private closed off event. They seemed like they were separate as fuck. Upstairs had a bunch of people in it. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me that it's closed for the Switch people waiting? I'm trying to buy a meal. But anyways, it's closed. Get the hell out of here. He didn't say get the hell out of here. He just said get out of here. But okay, it's like, all right. So we leave, and as I see the people upstairs, I start to get pissed the fuck off, because it's like, wait a minute, what the fuck is this? There's niggas upstairs. Why can't we have our fucking food and eat upstairs too? If this place, and then I'm like, wait a minute, this is open 24 hours. 24 hours, my nigga. What are you talking about? So anyways, now we start to get pissed outside, because it's like, this nigga is lying to us. First off, what the hell is the purpose here? You don't want us going upstairs? Now Triforce goes back in the store and tries to negotiate by himself, so that way he wouldn't think that we were trying to jump him or whatever. You might be thinking, oh, you guys were acting rambunctious. I got a little bit upset, and I started to what the fuck, nigga? Like, come on, man. What's this nigga doing? I'm ready to spend money. I'm ready to spend money in your damn store. I was gonna spend like $50. We all were gonna spend money. It's not like anybody was mooching off or trying to create a disturbance off of nothing. We were all patrons. But anyways, I get a little upset behind this whole thing. So it's like, okay, Triforce, go in there and maybe try to negotiate. At this point, even though I know it's kind of looked down upon to play this card, I start to think that the race card's being played here. Because now suddenly this nigga wants to act like, no, this isn't cool. It's like, what do you mean this isn't cool? Triforce comes back outside. No emphasis, no extremities being added, no extra sauce, no Tana Mangu or Mojo or whatever the fuck that blonde bitch's name is. That lying ass bitch. Say nigger, please. Fuck her. Anyways, no emphasis. Triforce came out and said this. He says he doesn't want me or my black friends in his store. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Like I said, no emphasis. He said that shit. I don't want you or your black friends in my store. This deli is fucking racist as fuck, nigga. So once that came out, you best believe, guaranteed, niggas will, now, it gets to a different level now. Because first off, you in New York City, bro. This is one of the most progressive cities in the world. How the fuck you gonna act like you want some racist shit? Niggas were eating meals here the whole damn month. And now suddenly, it's like, oh, you got this tall black guy, you got the black guy with the dreads. There's too many blacks. Get him the fuck out of here. So, man, oh man, it got real after that. I started yelling into the store. I'm like, fuck y'all racist ass niggas, man. I have bread. I'm ready to spend money here. What you think, niggas ain't got no money? I'm not trying to brag or whatever, but I can buy a sandwich. I can at least buy a sandwich. Jesus, man. Like, it was so stupid. And that fucking, and everybody in the store, when they heard him say the whole black thing, they were just, the employees were looking at each other like, because you're hearing the owner of the store talking about no niggers in my store. It's like, what the fuck is this? So anyways, once that happened, we spread the news like wildfire. We were all talking about it. The whole Switch line was basically like, these niggas are racist as fuck. Don't give them no more business. Don't go in the store. Don't buy nothing from these boys, man. Fuck this store. Fuck Deli 48. Fuck everything they stand for, man. Because what the fuck was that? I'm telling you, you might think that there's stuff that I'm leaving out of the story. Oh, you were being rambunctious one day. Oh, you were acting all wild one day. Or maybe you were being an annoyance. You were being too loud upstairs the night before. That's why he kicked y'all out. But no, I'm telling you, Double A was there. He can tell you, there was no pretense for this. No one got snuffed, no one got duffed, no one got smacked, no one got attacked. It was straight up, he was like, no more black people in here. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm telling you all, you're gonna think there's pretense. There's no pretense. I wish you could ask Triforce to see for yourself. He'd been eating there the whole damn month. So yeah, shit got fucked up. shit got fucked up as hell, man. And this store right here, man, fuck him. Dude, if he was in Brooklyn talking about no niggas in my store, he probably would have caught a brick to the window, man. Fuck that store. Whatever the hell kind of agenda that boy is on, man, it's fucked up. But whatever. There's a bunch of stores that are on the block. There just wasn't many that had Wi-Fi. So we went to somewhere else and we got something to eat, man. But yeah, that's one of the most fucked up stories. There's another story. There's another story. Ooh, I don't even know. This next story? But yeah, that's the racist ass store, man. If I ever go back there, man, and if I see that dude who said no black people in my store, like, come on, man. It's 2017. You don't know who the hell it is. Like, nowadays, here's my philosophy, right? You don't know who the fuck you're talking to. You should have natural human decency to treat every single person you encounter with kindness and respect, unless they wrong you first, right? That's a human decency thing. That doesn't have to be told. But especially in 2017, looks are the most deceiving out of any age in human history now. You could see somebody dressed like a bum. The nigga could be a fucking rich. Nigga could be a CEO. He could be working in a field that you want to get into. Potentially an actor or a director. You don't know. There's niggas out there that have more money than you and I can fathom that dress like they got thrown off the streets. Nigga, I'm telling you. Like I said, human decency should have you treat people kindly and like equals automatically, right? But what should even add on to that more is that you never know who you're talking to. You never know. What if you just are in a bad mood and you fuck up somebody, or you disrespect them, or you wrong them right away? And it's like, you know what, they didn't do anything, there was no pretense, but you're like, man, fuck that person. And then you find out later on something crazy, like they were someone for a job interview. Like, you don't know, man. That's why my philosophy is be nice to everybody. If they wrong you first, then fuck that nigga. And that's why every time I'm going to go to this store from now on, if I'm in the area, man, if I see that damn store owner there, I'm not going to try to cause a police disturbance or anything to get arrested, but I'm going to make sure that I go in there and I tell that nigga, fuck you. Fuck you to that racist ass piece of shit ass nigga. Some people ask me, what was his ethnicity? His ethnicity don't fucking matter. But alright, man. I'm done with that. I'm sorry. I know y'all might be there, oh, Etika's wilding out. No. I'm just... Man, I see red when I think of shit like that. Because it's so stupid. Like, oh my God, nigga. Oh my God, nigga. But okay. Now the next story? Oh, this next story might get me into some trouble, nigga. Because this story gets fucking raw. It gets rancid. I don't even know if I could use real names in this story. I just got a warning. Wait a minute, what? Oh, shit. Alright, shit just got real. Do you see this? It says, but Triforce is not to be trusted. What the fuck? Some people know what I'm about to talk about. Damn. Alright, man. You see this shit happening in real time, nigga. Damn. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. What do you mean? Oh, fucking Christ, man. Don't tell them. These niggas need to know. There's some fucked up shit going on. Shit. All right, man. I think I'm just going to tell. I'm not going to give any specific names, but people are going to connect the dots, and it's going to make sense, all right? All right, man. Here we go. The second fucked up story. You think Delis 48 was bad? There's something that's a little bit more fucked up, I think, in my personal opinion. Because, you know, racist people have existed for fucking millennia. They'll never go away. Racism will always be existing and living and thriving because ignorance is living and thriving. So that's a natural thing. I've accepted that. Whatever. It was just fucked up to see it happening in one of the most progressive areas in the goddamn world, in a damn deli. Like, that was kind of fucked up. But what I'm about to tell y'all now, that shit is fucked up. This is manipulation of people. This is manipulation of people's generosity. And maybe y'all might think that's not as bad as racism, but to me, this is worse. So that's why this story's going second. All right? All right, C&D came to the line, right? And there was someone else there. This was way before I got there, but it involves me afterwards. This is how crazy this shit is. This is how crazy this shit is, man. So anyways, a person got there to the line, and I guess they really were excited about the Switch launch. Oh, my fucking phone. This is like, here's the thing, right? Blatant, flagrant, foul racism and direct abuse of people's generosity directly. I'm not talking about some lighthearted bullshit that can be interpreted as negative by some people, interpreted as not so bad by other people. No, this is some fucked up shit. But all right, man. Tell him. Okay, hold on a second, man. All right, man. Listen, I'm not going to use any specific names, all right? So anyways, another person came to the line, along with CND, that was excited about the whole thing. And this person, let's just say they made a decision to come out to the line without having... they came to the line, they flew out to New York City without having solid... Come on. Okay. You know, fuck, I'm gonna put my phone on silent, man. Fuck this shit. Alright. This person came out to the line, the switch line, without having any real means of getting... Damn, this is gonna fucking expose everything. Y'all gonna connect the dots mad fast. I already know how the internet works, man. I have to really debate with myself. Is this worth telling right now? What's the negative backlash that could happen from this? The only negative that I can see is towards that person, because it's fucked up. Damn, I'm already in a... Because who else? The thing is, the things that this person did and the lead up for it, they're public, but they're not exposed right now. There's no magnifying glass on them. When I put the details out there, y'all gonna say, there's only one person that this person could be. After all these details adding up together, it could only be one person. So it's not gonna be... So it's like, should I even mask the names at this point? Like, it's gonna be revealed. Do I think the person regrets what they did? I don't know. But, all right. Anyways, CND had been exposed to this person, and he got warnings about this person. That's the crazy thing. He received warnings from multiple other people in relation to that person that said, quote, don't trust them. And it's not Triforce I'm talking about, all right? It's not Triforce. But he got warnings about that person. Now, when I met Triforce, remember when I went to the deli to talk to Triforce? One of the things that we talked about at this racist-ass deli, it's kind of funny how these stories interject with each other, but one of the things we talked about here at Deli 48 was this person and how maybe their intentions were far more selfish than what they initially let on. But it's whatever. It's not Triforce. It's not Triforce. No. Me and Triforce were talking. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, it's not Jacob. It's not Jacob. Now people are guessing games with me. No. Anyways, so CND received warnings. Triforce, when I talked to him about stuff, this person was naturally brought up. And warnings were given about this person. Yo, don't get too close with them. They've been at the line. Their intentions are warped. And if you get involved, all you're going to be used as is a tool. And I was like, okay, at least I know. But here's the thing. I don't have the context. I showed up at the line the night before, and it was like I get told all these things. So information is running through my brain now from multiple sources, and without context, I don't really know how bad it is. So all I can say is, okay, I'm gonna try to listen to your advice, but ultimately I don't know the people, so I can't really snap to judgments. If I met them, if I talk to them, I'm not gonna automatically assume, yeah, fuck you, like, you know, I'm not talking to you, like, no. So I take the caution, but I have to make my own presumptions from it too. And I think that's just like, maybe I should have listened to him more, but anyways, things get crazy to the point where even Triforce, who gave me the advice to not trust the person, to not do anything with them, even Triforce got fucked. He got fucked in the ass. Not literally, not literally, all right? But Triforce got, no, it's not Gabe. Triforce got fucked, I got fucked, and a couple other people got fucked. But at some point, I think this was in the second day. So remember, I was there the night before, and then I was there the next day, 24 hours, 48 hours. I think this was in the second day. Here's another thing, right? In this location here, we're gonna go to the browser real quick just to show you. So we go back down the line from that racist ass deli, and we move down all the way to next to the Nintendo store, right? So this is kind of a old Google Street view of it, but the Nintendo World Store is right here, as you can see. And across the street, you see this green thing right here that shows a place in development. This is actually a Starbucks now. And it got finished building in February. So it was opened up to the public while C&D was there. So this was a great place to come in, get a hot cup of coffee or whatever, because it was cold outside. I mean, February in New York City is brick as fuck. So this is now a Starbucks. We were here instead of that fucked up deli talking about the situation. And he mentions to me, yo, Etika, man, that person that I told you about, man, no, it's not Pluto, nigga. What the fuck? No, I'm not telling you who it is. He says, anyways, this person is in trouble, right? They're in trouble. They fucked up. They tried to use me. They tried to use C&D. The shit didn't work out. Their ulterior motives didn't pan out the way that they thought they would. And whoever the fuck sent them up there knew that. Whoever sent them up there knew that shit. So what they did, they canceled their flight back home. The thing that sent that person there, when they saw, oh, you weren't able to get stuff out of that, you weren't able to get stuff out of C&D or Triforce, then fuck it, you ain't coming home, bitch. And they canceled this fucking flight to go back home. So even though the person's motives were fucked up, you feel empathy for them because they're in a fucked up position. And it's like, damn. So technically speaking, that person was was homeless. Because they didn't have nothing. Like they weren't given any kind of crazy like stay at a hotel or whatever. No, they were in the streets, nigga. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. They were used as a tool. Shit didn't work out for them. And so they didn't have a flight back home. So when he explained the situation to me, even though the person had, like, you know, a plan that didn't work out, that was like taking advantage of Triforce and C&D, and there was more to it. I don't even know the full extent of the other manipulation that person did with other people, because remember, C&D got warned about this person, but I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna even, like, but I know that what they did to try to take advantage of C&D and Triforce was fucked up. But anyways, he explains to me they need help, man. Who else is gonna help them? And I was like, at first, man, fuck that dude. No way in Jose hell I'm gonna help that person out. Like, they got themselves into this situation. They're stupid for it. Now they gotta fix it. But eventually he talked through to me. He was like, yo, man, empathy, man. And I'm like, man, fuck. Like, all right, man, fuck it. I'm gonna try. The person needs help. They can't go home. We all go home to our place to play our Switch. They didn't even have money for the Switch. They couldn't even buy the damn Switch. But we were like, okay, whatever. Let's do what we can to help. So at some point, this person, oh man, this is gonna reveal it all, baby. Shit. People who know where this is going. They know, and they're just like, damn, Etika, you spilling the beans? I'm spilling the beans, nigga. Oh man, this person created a GoFundMe, and they didn't reveal, of course, too many details about this GoFundMe. Why would they? They were kind of like ugly looking in a way, but they tried to get support of the community to help them out in a situation of dire need. The initial GoFundMe was expensive as fuck, nigga. It was like $1,500. And it's like, $1,500? Like, dude, why the fuck do you need $1,500? All you need is a flight home, right? I hope you're not trying to buy no Switch with this shit. Like, considering the factors, you don't need no Switch. You don't need no extra shit. You get the flight home, and that's it. Get the fuck out of here. But no. They initially went for $1,500. Triforce knocked that shit down. It was like, no, you don't get away with that shit. You don't get away with trying to, like, harvest money out of the community. Like, no, you're not doing that, because it's fucked up. It's like, You want generosity from people. You're trying to help people help you. And it's like, no, that's done. Get that fucking shit out of here. We're not dealing with none of that. Nobody's bankrolling your luxuries at this point. You came here, you try to fuck C&D, you try to fuck me. You ain't fucking nobody else. You ain't fucking the people that are giving you money. So he knocked his campaign down and got him to ask for a humbled, modest 500. And here's the thing. A person's problems are not the responsibility of the community that they're involved in, okay? The community can decide with generosity to support you, but they should not be your final, or rather your first resource to get help. Like, you know, it's, people have their own problems. People have their own fucking problems. You got problems. I definitely have problems. But sometimes it's like, you don't see the problem, so you think everything's all right. But yes, everyone's got their own problems, responsibilities. Your responsibility shouldn't be brought onto somebody else. But if the community goes out of their way to decide to help you, you keep that shit as humble, modest, and appreciative as possible, all right? So that's why 1,500 had to become 5, because you don't need no 1,500 for no damn flight to go back home. But anyways, now that the thing is at 500 and it's checked. I even said to Triforce in the original campaign, what the fuck? 1,500? Who needs 1,500? There's no fucking purpose for this shit. But it was like, you know, no, I calmed that shit down. So, all right, now we're looking at a $500 campaign, I think, or something like that. Triforce says to me, man, yo, man, you don't have to support, you don't have to show love, you don't have to put in for this. But if you did, it would help somebody who's just, you know, they fucked up royally, but they're in a bad spot. And it would help them out to the point where they can at least go home and, you know, and things would be all right. And I was like, all right, you know what, man? Fuck it. I gave money. I gave money to the damn campaign. I didn't even meet the guy because I didn't know how to approach it. I mean, I didn't, and there were so many people there. So many of my fucking boys were there. They were trying to talk to me and shit. So, you know, I didn't really have the time to go out and, like, specifically meet certain people. But I didn't meet the guy, but I still felt for him. A fool is a fool, but you can still feel empathy for a damn fool. So I gave the motherfucker some money. I gave him, it doesn't matter how much I gave him, but I gave him some decent money. So now, okay, now what happened after that? I found out yesterday. When did I meet up with, because I met up with Triforce and C&D at some point within the last 2 days. When did I meet Triforce and C&D the second time? Hold on, I took a picture that day. We took a selfie. Okay, here we go. I found it. So here's the selfie that we took. And this was the selfie on the day that I found out the after part. This is on March 7th, 2017. Okay, so 2 days ago, 7:38 p.m. It was a little bit later than that. It was actually like 11 p.m., but I guess time zones are kind of off here with my Twitter settings. But yes, we ate at Chipotle before this picture happened. And at that Chipotle table, that's when I found out what happened after that campaign. All right. So when I found that out, it was like, they told me, C&D, Triforce, Jacob, you know, he was more of a bystander in the situation, but Triforce and C&D told me, yo, Etika, there's something that we have to tell you. We didn't tell you until now, because we knew that if we told you what happened, you would have gone off. You would have snapped the nigga's neck. And, you know, I'm not like some violent dude, some confrontational dude, but we're getting in the realm of really fucked up shit where if somebody does it, you got to give them a piece of your mind. They said, we didn't tell you because we knew you were going to snap on that nigga. So now that everything's said and done, we're going to tell you because you're not going to be able to like do something crazy. But I'm still airing his ass out. I'm airing that nigga out, man. And I'm not even using specific names. But anyways, so a campaign that not just me, multiple people in the community contributed for to help this guy get home. We wanted him to get home. We were worried about the dude. We were like, man, all right, fuck it. Let's help you out. Come to find out that this dude actually did have money. Okay, hold on, yo. That's a doozy. That's a doozy. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. Nigga. Okay. Come to find out that we were used. Everyone that contributed to that, whether it be $1 or $100, was used. Taken advantage of, generosity manipulated to get extra cash into a nigga's pocket. For what? I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter even how much it was. The fact that it was manipulated is fucked up. It's fucked up. It's wrong. It shouldn't have been done. It's twisted. When they told me that shit, I went off. I mean, not to act like I'm some sort of big shot when my time is, but it was hard for me to stay track of certain situations. And in fact, they didn't even tell me openly. I asked them about it. I said, yo, so that dude was able to get home. I'm happy for him, man. You know, happy we made it happen. And when I said that at the table, C&D said, Triforce said, I'm telling you, that shit was wild. And then, so when they did that, C&D all like, I'm like, what the fuck happened? And that's when they told me, and they were like, yo, chill. Like, I fucking went off. I went off, nigga. I went off. And there's more to the story than that. There's more. There's more. But wait, there's more. There's more, nigga. Oh, my God. Woo-hoo. But I'm telling you, boy, that shit. Somehow, some way, the nigga had money from another source and used the people's generosity as a way to get extra cash in the pocket. Man, I'm telling you, boy. He lucky. He lucky. I would have pulled that master sword out that fucking box and stabbed a nigga. A nigga. But whatever. Oh, now it's getting... Should I even tell this part? Oh, this part is crazy. Oh, no. I don't think I can tell this part. I think... I don't even want to check my phone. I put my phone on silent. I do not want to check that bitch. I don't want to check that bitch. Oh, man, it's blown up. That shit is... My phone is like... That shit is blowing up, nigga. Woo! Oh, my God. But all right, man. Now, after they told me this, like, for a good 10 minutes, I was just pissed. I was, like, at the table shaking. Because it's like... How could you fucking do this shit? I mean, this is coming from someone who I receive a lot of fucking donations from my community. My niggas on YouTube that watch me. Needless to say, y'all give me a lot of fucking money in donations, support, contributions, and every single penny I've used with the sole intention of providing more content, higher quality content, putting out stuff on a regular basis. But you know, I'm working on shit in the background. But I mean, I use your money to help me get this apartment. I'm in New York City. You know how expensive this shit was? So, I mean, the money you guys give me, it goes a long way, and I show appreciation for it all. But, man, I don't know, bro. But whatever, okay? Whatever. Maybe there's more into the story than I know, but from what I know, that shit was fucked. But, okay. And, oh, man, I don't know if I want to even talk about this part, because now we're getting into stuff that doesn't need to be said. Stuff that's unnecessary. Certain means used to certain means used to oh no, I can't tell that. No, I'm gonna leave it at that. As a matter of fact, I think this is enough controversy for one day. My phone is disturbing the shit out of me right now. I'm just gonna let you stay. As a matter of fact, fuck this thing. I'm throwing this phone to the side, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't opening that bitch. I ain't looking at that bitch. I'm chilling with my boys. I ain't got no damn time. Rather, I got the time. I don't. That shit's going off. That shit's going off right there. No way. I'm good, nigga. I'm chilling with my boys. Oh man. No, I'm not telling no more. Okay, now. Okay. Yep. You see? I knew it. I'm not telling no more. That's it. I'm done. All right? I'm done. All I'm saying is there's more. Nigga. Yeah, the switch line, even though all this, I don't want it to seem as if these stories that I told you all today make it so the Switch experience was horrible. But and there's more. Should I tell one more story? There's another one, and this one involves Nintendo themselves, nigga. Oh, no. Now, this one isn't as controversial as the racist shit or the manipulation of community generosity for personal gain. No. though this story, this next one is not as bad, but it involves Nintendo, and it's kind of like, damn, that's kind of fucked up, but you know, it's not as bad as racism fucked up or manipulation fucked up. So that's why I think maybe I'll save this next story for later on, because this one, this is where the spicy shit is. This is where the hot shit is. This is that Bobby Schmurder shit right now. I'm not trying to dilute it with something that's still bad, but not as bad. Like, no. We're gonna keep this one clean. And if y'all think I'm lying, if you think I'm lying, think about this. I'm telling these stories to a crowd of almost 10,000 people. Would I really risk my integrity, my fan base? Because the internet can detect and smell bullshit from a mile away. I would never risk my neck lying to a huge crowd of you guys at one time over something that didn't happen. So yes, I'm telling you right now, this did happen. Everything I talked about today, 100% real. And if you need sources, good luck finding them. Because Triforce ain't talking, C&D ain't talking, and none of them niggas that were there that are PG are talking about shit.
First, thank you for having me on your stream. Just want to let you guys know, I got to tell you guys something. I got to kind of admit something to you guys, but I need you to hear me out completely. It's very important. Do not jump to conclusions. So hear me out fully. Now, in a sense, I kind of lied to you guys. I told you guys that you were going to come on the stream and I was going to expose Nick, and you guys was going to witness this exposure and the roasting. And for that, I have to apologize, because that is not what I'm here to do. I'm here to annihilate and eviscerate Nick from StreetPass, and your job is to witness it. Okay, guys, welcome back. We started the show, so we're gonna get to it.
Oh God, you gotta do it. Do you have to do it?
I gotta do it.
You gotta do it?
It's gotta go down. All right, so listen.
He's a boy.
Nah, it doesn't matter. He ain't a boy. He's a dead man. Now look, we gotta go all the way back to the beginning for y'all to understand this. So before we even get started, the first thing I need you guys to understand is this. This man's gonna die virtually, socially. He's gonna die tonight. It is over tonight.
A body?
It's a body. It's a body bag. We got the body bag right there. It is a wrap for him. So I need you guys to follow suit with what I'm about to tell you guys. You guys have to follow suit in order to properly destroy this man.
I've never committed a murder before.
You don't have to. Don't get your hands dirty. Don't worry. I've done this before. I'm a pro at this. I just need you to witness this. Just witness it. Stand in the back and just witness this. When I am done with this, I need you guys to all follow this instruction properly. It's very important. I need you guys to unsubscribe to this man. Do not put no dislikes. Do not put no comments. If you're friends with him on Facebook, remove him as a friend. Block him. Don't just remove him. Block him. Go on Twitter. Block him. Go on Facebook. Block him. Go on YouTube. Block him. Go on Instagram. Block him. Snapchat. Everything. Block. Do not talk to this man. Nothing. After I am done with, I'm going to air this man out, eviscerate, leave no bones, nothing. He's finished. I'm telling you guys, listen, this guy thinks he's slick. This idiot thinks he's gonna use this hype situation of us roasting him.
He's feeding off.
Yeah, he's feeding off of it, because he's expecting that after this, y'all gonna want to hear what he has to say on his stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, when he goes on the stream and he starts streaming, it's gotta say 0. We need to see tumbleweeds. We hear cricket. Nothing. We leave this man dead. This guy has to die. This man is a distraction. I'm trying to do my world tour. He's trying to distract us from going helping people in unrepresented regions that need help. He is a distraction. He does not represent the Nintendo community. He does not represent Nintendo. He don't represent Jersey. Jersey, rise up. Get this. Actually, he's already outside of Jersey.
Get the fuck out of here.
They pushed him to the West Coast. He's on the West Coast. Shout out to all my West Coast people.
Nigga can't go home no more.
He can't go home no more. He don't have no home in Jersey. He's done. He don't represent StreetPass Princeton. He ain't even StreetPass nothing. He's a little boy. He's a dead man. This man is a dead man. So I'm letting you guys know, because I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning. I'm going to give you guys all the dirt, the e-files, OBS style. This is FGC termination.
Nigga,
This,
the origin?
the origins, he's gonna get aired out. You're gonna know everything. How he used me, exposed me, exploited me, how he exploited other kids, how he got dig dug in his butt, everything, just to get a switch, all of it. You're getting all of it. And this is all verified by I have a gay friend that was on the Switch line who was like, yo, this idiot left his app for gay men to make money so they could get the Switch. So at night, when y'all was wondering, yo, when I was sleeping in the street holding a line down for Alex, everyone's like, yo, where's Nick? Nick was playing Dig Dug and Bubble Bobble with other dudes. This is what he was doing to try to raise that money because not enough money was coming into the GoFundMe enough for this man to get the Switch. So he went through desperate times. So he was straight switching for the Switch. How you do that? How you switch for the Switch? What are you doing? What are you doing? So this is what it's gonna be about. So
That nigga got his colon clean for a Switch.
he pushing his organs back, B. Straight organ shifting.
And this clarify, we don't got nothing. There's nothing.
I was confirmed from my gay friend. I just don't want to put his name out there.
Yeah.
I got no problem. See, there's nothing wrong with your sexual orientation. The problem is when you use that to get a video game system at the age of 27 or 29 or whatever his age is. That's crazy. It's a video game. You letting dudes push your tonsils in and your organs back to get a video game system? That's crazy. What is this? Are you trying to represent Nintendo? Nah, B. Nah, B. This man is dead tonight. So let's go. Let's get it started. All right. So it all started. How this all started? 2012 for the Nintendo Switch line. So I come out there. I set up. I knew him a long time ago before that, but I never really got involved with him. You know, they had their little community. I don't want, I'm the older guy. I don't want to really get involved with and stuff like that. So I let him rock in, him and the other StreetPass that was representing New York and all that other stuff. And I did my best. I got videos. You go to my YouTube channel, EmpireArcadia. Go to my YouTube channel, go into my Nintendo Life section, go into the Nintendo Switch launch. You see all the videos where I'm helping the StreetPass community and everything. Much like what Alex was doing here. So this guy, after the launch, and he sees I meet Reggie, and he knows I know Reggie and whatnot, is like, yo, Triforce, I have a friend I want to introduce you to. So I'm like, okay. He's like, his name is Abdallah. He's a growing YouTuber, blah, 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 and whatever the case may be. And like, yo, he's mad cool, and you can get to know. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine, whatever. That's your boy. He introduced me to Abdallah. Abdallah's a cool dude.
What year was this?
This is 2012 going on 2013. He introduced it to me, to him. Now, 2014 come up, right? Mm-hmm. We all cool. Everybody's good and whatever the case may be. And he's like, yo, you want to go to E3? So I'm like, for what? And he's like, because, Abdallah's going to E3 and this will be a good time for us to go and we can go to the Nintendo headquarters and all this other stuff. And I'm like,
networking and shit.
Yeah, networking. And I'm like, okay, I guess I could do that. And he was like, I was like, but the problem is I don't have no money. My mom's died. My father turned terminally sick with his muscular dystrophy. We had just closed down the Ark the year before, so I was virtually homeless. I was hopping from my friend's house to my friend's house and staying with my cousin Taj up in Parkchester. So I really couldn't. I was trying to get my life together because I fell down on hard times. And he was like, "Well, I can get you to the E3, but you would have to pay me back." And I'm like, "But Nick, I'm poor. Like I don't have that money. Take your time. I understand your situation." I'm like, I guess this is a good opportunity for me to get out there. He was like, yo, I can help. It's like he was a sponsor, right? That's literally what he was.
He agreed that you didn't have to worry about paying him the money back right away.
Right away. I could pay it later. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he helped me out with like Mewtwo King and a couple of my players in EMP. And it even gets worse from that. But we're going to just finish this out. So I go to E3. We do all of that. It's all good. Abdallah meets Reggie. I connect him to a couple of people in Nintendo. It's all good. Nick doesn't have such a great time doing the very same thing. Hey, my job is to just introduce people. My job is not to connect people and be like, oh, make this deal happen. I can't do that. So I just did what I could for him. So Abdallah is now blowing up. Nick hits me back up. Yeah, Triforce. When was the last time Abdallah talked to you? I'm like, I don't know. Man's busy. Like, he's YouTubing. I'm like, He's making videos for Nintendo. The guy's like a brand ambassador. Like, what do you want me to do? He's like, because he doesn't talk to me anymore. And I'm like, yo, why you sound like that? I'm like, All right, so like I don't understand. How is this like my problem? Like he really doesn't talk to me anymore. Like he's busy.
Wait, bro, they're saying stop. He's dead already.
No. I said eviscerate. There's particles around, bone fragments. That gotta go too, B. That gotta go too. I want nothing. Nothing's here. No blood fragment, no DNA, nothing. He's gotta go. All of it. We getting rid of him tonight. Completely. So now, back to my story. So then now he's getting upset and he's like, yo, but Triforce though, like, he doesn't even talk to you anymore. I'm like, yo, don't try to spin that on me, man. So I hit up Abdallah. I'm like, yo, your boy Nick is kind of acting kind of real, you know, funny and like saying like you don't like me and blah 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 and whatever. And me and him have to talk and I'm like, yo, you should just talk to him because he's feeling the kind of way. He's feeling mad for Niskity. And I'm like, just talk to the guy and whatever the case may be. All right. So boom, we go to France. Me and my boy Dominion, ex-member of my team, EmpireArcadia. We were paid to go out there. Our flights were covered from France and from Walter Day and the Elder Gods and the OGs. That's Billy Mitchell, that's Todd Rogers, that's Joe West, and so forth. So the OGs covered us to, well, me anyway, and then France covered Dominion to go out there. Plane tickets was bought, round trip, everything. And we were supposed to be set up with a hotel. Unfortunately, some things didn't work out with the hotel, but they put us up in some community member's house. We was there. It was all good. So I went on MTV. And I went on this thing called, No Life. That's the name of the show, right? And we started promoting. All of this stuff is documented, video proof on the YouTube page. You can check it out. And we doing our thing there, and, you know, we kind of promote in France. You know, 2 American boys over in France promoting it. It looks good for France, right? So it's all good. So one arcade guy was like, yo, man, it would be cool if you guys could stay a little bit longer, help promote my arcade. And we're like, yeah, but we don't have the plane tickets to kind of move our plane tickets around. He's like, I can move the plane tickets for you. And I'm like, and he's like, yo, listen, I get you a hotel, man, spend 2 G's flat. Right there, got us a hotel. We had continental breakfast. Guy gave us allowances and everything to come to his arcade and play. And he's like, I'll just get the tickets. So we like,
did you have to do anything for him?
Just promote his arcade. That was it. So we were like, all right, so we'll stay a little bit extra. We did all that work for him. You know what happened? The guy's like, yo, listen, I can't help you get home. Kind of did
the guy who spent it.
Yeah, he so we got cornered. So now we're in France and we're in a dilemma. So naturally, what happens if you're in a dilemma? You call home to your friends and your family and you ask for help.
It's an emergency
It's situation. An emergency situation. So I call home and I call people who I think is my friends. One of them is Nick. Nick goes, oh, I can help you.
Oh, but wait, so Nick was, at that point,
I was
still cool. So you're
everything. Nick, I don't hold him as an enemy.
Yeah, so you reached out
because
you were in a
I was in a situation. And it wasn't even for me. It was for Dominion. It was to get him home. After we got Dominion home first, I had to stay in France for 2 more months before I could raise the money before I got home. So I made myself last. So the money he donated went to him. It didn't even go to me. I decided to stay. I said, yo, you made a bad call. You got to suffer the call for it. That was your call, Triforce. So, all right, cool. I took the L, and whatever the case may be. All right, not a problem. So then now, let's speed up, fast forward to where we are now.
7,400 viewers.
So it's not. Guys, it's going to get worse. So we
ain't heard the worst?
Nah, that's just a backstory to give you an ideal of the type of person he is. So now, he knows I moved to Jamaica because I can't afford to live in America no more. I don't have a house in America. Legally, I'm homeless. Although I have friends' houses I can stay, my aunt I can go to when she has time, but technically I have no place of residence, no lease, no nothing. That's the meaning actually of being homeless. When you do not have a place to rent or own, that's what homeless means. It doesn't mean you're a bum in the street. A bum in the street is different from a person who's actually homeless. There's two big differences, right? So like Etika was once homeless, but he wasn't a bum. So people get this twisted. Yeah. All right, boom. So then now, I'm in Jamaica. I meet my girl, fiance. I meet a family. I'm trying to get my life together. I got hired by the Cyberbox Esports League. I'm making third world country money. It's not a lot of money. Nick hit me up. Triforce, so when you gonna pay me back my money for the France and the E3 thing? I'm like, yo, listen, I'm just trying to get my life. Let me get my foundation and my bearings.
Did you know you were struggling?
Yeah, of course. Like, what he wants, Jamaican? You know, it's $1 US to 123 Jamaican dollars. So what he wants me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me?
You explain that to him.
I explained this to him. I'm like, yo, dogs, I'm making Jamaican money, B. Like, what do you want me to do? Well, when can you pay me back? Let me get let me get myself grounded first. Then I can find out how I'm going to get this money to you. You told me, yo, you take your time. You knew my situation. That's why you made the invested risk. You knew the situation.
Exactly. So type a 1 in the chat if you think that's agreeable. If you think that's doable, you explain, I'm still not in a position to be able to pay you back necessarily, but I'm going to once I have the ability. So please hold on. Is that something that's so hard to go with? Like, I mean,
I don't think. I think that's fair, especially if he agrees to it.
He agreed. Oh, he
agreed to it. That's the crazy stuff. And then so stupid. He has it in the Skype call. Yes, in his own Skype call. Yes, in his own Skype call, which we're gonna go through. Everything I'm telling you guys, we got it right here.
We got evidence.
Put it right there. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through this. We're gonna go all the way back up. We're gonna go through all of this, B. We're gonna go through all of this. So now, right? So he understands. He goes, okay, well, just reminding you. I just don't want you to forget that you have to pay me. All right, Nick, calm down. Now, they launched the switch. I come into New York. I haven't spoken to Nick since then. I come into New York. I'm with Alex. All of a sudden, boom, Facebook. Nick. Hey, Triforce. What are you doing? What do you mean? Hold on. I'm going to scroll up because I may actually want to just read it. So I'm like, I'm chilling. So why? Oh, because I want to come onto the line. I'm under the impression Nick still lives in Jersey. I've been in Jamaica for 2 years. So I didn't know he moved to California. I'm thinking he's in Jersey. I was like, oh, you coming out to the switch line? Yeah. All right. So I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I'll see you there and stuff like that. So I said, wait, why you want to come though? He's like, because I heard you're helping this guy C&D launch the switch. I'm like, yeah. So how did you get there? I'm like, I was sponsored. C&D flew me up there. Oh, because why didn't you take that money instead and instead of flying there and give me the money you owe me? I'm like, because it's not my money to give. He bought the plane ticket.
So basically,
he wanted me to.
You didn't have money to go for the switch line, but you were sponsored.
Yeah, C&D sponsored me. That was the whole purpose of me helping him.
But there was never any liquid cash like you got.
No, I got no cash in my hands. No cash touched these hands. That's why I was telling everyone, do not do a GoFundMe for me. Because I got people out there like Nick who's sitting there watching like hawks, thinking I'm balling and I'm making all this money and I'm out there on a G5 or some foolishness like that. So I'm like, nah, dogs, he sponsored me. He paid for the Airbnb. He paid for the food. All of that stuff really came from him. It's C&D.
C&D took care of him.
He took care of me. That was the whole point. Listen, Triforce, I'll take care of you when you come into New York. You get to visit your father. You get to go take care of your dad. And then you help me get on first in the switch line. And I'll show you also how to do YouTube so that you can make some money so I can get myself back up together.
C&D reached out to you.
Yes, exactly. He reached out to me. I didn't reach out to C&D. C&D called me. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm saying, I have an opportunity here. If this works and I can blow up in YouTube, then I can make enough money to get myself back on my feet. I can take care of my family back in Jamaica. I can pay off my debts. I can maintain my team. I can help my father. So it's a one-shot risk I'm taking. I gotta go for it. Because the other option is stay in Jamaica and keep making the third world money, which is not gonna get me out of the hole. So I take the situation. So he goes, oh, where? Because so I think I have my StreetPass Princeton YouTube page, and I want C&D to help me with my YouTube subscribers. So I'm like, so you want to use him to help push up your YouTube? I'm like, and what is he going to get in return? Oh, well, I could get him to E3. I'm like, the same way you did to me? That's the first thing I said. I was like,
in debt?
Yeah, put me in debt. So you want to put C&D in debt? I'm like, the kid's 19. This dude's a 29-year-old man trying to trap this kid like he trapped me.
Same treatment.
I'm like, nah, B.
Well, wait, didn't he give E3 to him?
Hold on. What he didn't know is that C&D was already offered to go to E3 by the Zero Review. That's what he didn't know. So then, what he also didn't know, and y'all could confirm with C&D on Twitter, is that I had his whole conversation I was talking with on speaker, and C&D was in the room, quiet, in the corner. So he was in the cut, listening to him. And he was like, because I can use him, and and it's so sad.
He said that on the Skype call.
My man said it on the
I can use this.
I can use, and then C&D was like, what? So C&D's like, well, he didn't say what, but he was like, and he was, so he heard him. Don't believe me? Tweet C&D, yo, did you hear the Skype call with Nick? He'll tell you. So we already knew the game off top.
And didn't C&D get warned about this dude, Nick, from
yes,
other people?
From other people. He got warned mad times. Nintendo Fangirl, mad other people warned him. I even told him, I said, I didn't want to sit here and badmouth the man. I wanted you to hear the man for yourself, and you could judge for yourself. So C&D was like, all right, he's finished. Off top. He's finished. Right away. I'm not playing with that guy. I'm not messing with that guy. He exposed himself. I didn't expose him. You know what this moron said? Oh, so you lied to me. You had C&D you had me on speaker so C&D can hear me. Your dogs. You acting like I'm doing something wrong. What you said is what was wrong. Not me having you on speaker. What you said was foul. You was trying to use him. You trying to make it like I'm wrong for having you on speaker for you exposing yourself. You was an idiot. So C&D now peeps this, right? So this guy's an idiot. So then now I told him, peep this. I said, Nick, if you come into New York to do to me what you want to do to C&D, stay in Jersey. I'm not in Jersey.
You told him, oh.
He said, I'm not in Jersey. I'm like, where you at? I'm in Cali. I'm like, and you gonna come across the country to try to exploit a 19-year-old kid? What is wrong with you? Stay over in Cali. Well, no, I want to give him some presents. I have some gifts I can give you guys.
Give him some gifts?
So
ass van.
Now watch this. You know what's so funny? He exposed himself on YouTube. Because if you go to C&D's YouTube videos, what did you see? How did you see Nick introduce himself? My man came with a bag of swag, a whole NES package bag. Big bag too. Open it, he had pins, lanyards, pictures, Twizzlers, Tootsie Rolls, Snicker bars.
You loaded him up. What did he give you?
Oh, he gave me a bar of black soap.
My nigga, a bar of black soap? What the fuck does that mean?
Now, my boys hit me up. The goon said, yo, let us slide through on the line and we'll mess this up.
He had hitters hit him up.
And I'm like, nah. Because when they saw the video, they're like, yo, we offered you black soap? And I was like, yeah. They're like, yo, we coming through. I'm like, yo, chill. I'm like, chill. And y'all, if y'all don't believe, y'all think I'm making go to C&D's videos. It's still there.
You can see the shit.
It's there. The dude gave me black soap. Black soap. It'll keep you clean, Triforce.
Nigga.
So what are you trying to say? I'm dirty? That's what you're trying to say?
Right, yo, it's a two-way insult.
My man flew from Cali to give me soap.
Two-way insult. Dirty ass, and you black, nigga.
Yo, I had dudes that were ready. The goons were gonna come out on him. In fact, the sad part is 2 of the goons were there. They came there. They were there. And I'm like, y'all gotta chill, B. Y'all gonna, cause I didn't want anything to mess up C&D's campaign to be the first. And they was like, well, we ain't gonna do nothing to him. But if he come out of his face, we can't guarantee you nothing. So fortunately for him, he was behaving himself because it would have happened. And this is not no video game. We
wouldn't have been having this conversation.
We wouldn't. Yeah, I'd be like, yo, what y'all doing? I'd have to stop them. So I was like, chill. So he didn't understand that Doomsday was on the block with him. He wasn't aware of it. He wasn't aware. So I'm like, all right, cool. So anyway, let's skip past that. So after all of this stuff, now you see Nick with this. He comes with some
10,000 views.
It doesn't matter, B. This man's eviscerated as of tonight. He's eviscerated. So now Nintendo Force, which is sad because like he has Nintendo Force all wrapped up into this thing. I was under the impression that Nintendo Force is the one who flew him down here with a round trip ticket. This idiot goes, Nintendo Force didn't fly me down here. So wait a minute. You came down here on a one-way ticket?
The nigga came on one way. What the fuck?
That was great.
Why? First off, what dumbass would agree to arrangements like that when there's
no, he said Nintendo Force has nothing to do with it.
Oh.
So he didn't make any arrangements.
So
he willingly...
He did it himself then.
Yes, willfully flew down here. Willfully. On his own. One way. So he had the GoFundMe set up from the jump. He had already planned, I'm going to fly down there one way and I'm going to use the community to GoFundMe back home.
How do you do that?
I was not under this impression. I thought Nintendo Force screwed him like how the people in France screwed me.
Remember how he said, like...
That's why I had empathy for him.
Because he told me that the company said, fuck it, we're not getting you back home. That's why I felt bad for the nigga too.
So I'm like, all right, I can understand. Despite I'm not really on good grounds with him, I'm like, I can understand your situation. He's a human being like everybody else. Well, as of tonight, he's not a human being. He's actually nothing. But I was like, I understand your situation. So what we're going to do is, despite it, I'm going to remove my personal feelings about you from the side, and we're going to try to get you home. My man did a $1,500 GoFundMe.
What the fuck? $1,500 for
It was
what?
to buy the Switch, all of the accessories, get him to PAX, get him a hotel room, and then flying back home.
And this is money that he was expecting just from random people in the community. Because we just want to give this nigga money for him to have extra extravagancies while there's people on GoFundMe that are having heart conditions. Pro Smash Brothers players dying.
So I'm like,
and it's like,
I call Etika inside the Starbucks, and I explain to Etika the situation. Now, this is the funny part. After I know the man is on the line, talking smack about me. He's literally talking to people, oh, Triforce owes me money, that's why I can't get home. So he's using something that has nothing to do with his current situation to justify people to dislike me so they can run a GoFundMe for him so he can use a community. This is actually manipulation and exploitation of the community for his own gain.
It is.
For his own gain.
And lying, technically speaking.
Yes.
He made it seem like it was some kind of emergency and the nigga had no money whatsoever and that the money was going to be used strictly for him getting back home because as a dumbass, he apparently was with a company that canceled his ticket, but it turns out that wasn't.
It was like, so he's putting Nintendo Force in the way. He's literally the successor of Nintendo Power. He's ruining their names. Nintendo Force, I'm letting you know right now. As of this day, you get involved with this guy, it's a bad look on you. I'm telling you right now, delete this man. This keyboard, back button. If you don't have the back button, delete that man. Get away from this dude. I'm talking about straight send this man to the Phantom Zone. Gone. I'm talking, he needs to be chilling with General Zod. He's finished. This man flips in space like this. He's just gone. Get rid of this dude. So now, after putting their name in jeopardy, right? I'm over here feeling sorry for him, and I'm like, yo, Etika, we got to try to help this guy. I'm poor. I'm from a third world country, B. If you check the GoFundMe, you'll see a donation from Triforce, $10. That was the last $10 I had in my name, cash. So, well, it wasn't PayPal anyway. So I gave it to him. I had to starve that day. Nintendo Cade and his girl had to buy me food instead. So I took the last of my money that I was supposed to use for food to give it to him.
You didn't even tell me that. I didn't know that before.
Go check the GoFundMe. Ain't nothing I'm saying a lie. Go see the GoFundMe. You see the donation. Convinced Etika. Etika had some empathy. Etika dropped some money for him. Don't worry about the...
You know what? Let's go into that just a little bit more. Okay. Because when Triforce had said to me, help this dude out, he initially wanted me to retweet it as well. I didn't retweet it, if you remember. And remember the reason why I said I didn't retweet it?
Yeah, because you said you can't co-sign that.
Because in the damn GoFundMe, this dude, when he asked for the money, he didn't even make it seem like it was some sort of, like he didn't seem humble.
No, he didn't seem humble. He was no humble.
It was just like, hey, I need to go home. Thanks. Later. It's like, what the fuck?
So I'm like,
if you're gonna ask the community for money like that to help you out in a situation, especially where you fucked up, where you fucked your shit up, you make sure you suck dick. If you are trying to...
But he did. He did. He had to. He had to. He had to do that.
I didn't mean literally.
That's what he had to do.
I didn't mean get top, literally.
Well, he's an idiot. Everyone knows. I don't know why he had that open on his browser on his computer. He's an idiot. And then the sad part is, yo, my man, you're on a line with children, and on your computer, you have mail escort and whatever services.
Mail escort?
Well, whatever it was. It's some joint where he has to go do favors sexually with other men to get the money so that the man could go buy a Switch. It's crazy out here, B. This is 2017. This is bonkers, B. You got guys switching for Switches.
Oh, shit.
This is nuts.
Yo, this can't be happening, bro.
Nah, if my gay friend on the line, who was next to Nick, that's the funny part. So now you know who it is, Nick, who told me. Now you know who it is. So I was like, oh, and he doesn't lie. There's no reason for a gay guy to come lie. Why would he lie about that? And to confirm it. Hold on.
He said yes.
Nah, hold on. We gotta confirm. No. We gotta confirm something.
No.
Put it on screen. Put it on screen. Hold on. Let me get this part right here. Yeah, I'm sure. Yo, it's my It is my Skype. Hold on for a second. Let me come find this part right here. I just need to find this this one part. Hold on for a second. This is when I was calling him down to come see you so that he could talk to you about the situation. And he was like, I can't come down. And I'm like, why? I'm in pain. And he was crouched.
In pain?
He was in pain. So I'm like, what do you mean you're in pain? And he was crouched over in the thing. And then my gay friend came over to me and he was like, you know why? Because
no, don't finish.
he was like, you know why?
Don't finish that
Because
sentence,
he
bro.
was,
I'm not
hold on. He was like, because he's the one biting the pillow. I was like, wow.
No.
Time out. Hold on. The stream needs to see this.
Can't be
The stream
happening,
needs to see this. Hold on. There it is. Look right there. Look right there. Wait, get it on the screen. Where is it? Where is
Right
it?
there.
I'm
You wanna
gonna
make it full screen?
wait, full screen. Give me that full screen. Right there. Right there. So I said, yo, because I was trying to tell him, you know, oh crap, Mike, everyone see what you dropped. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So that's when he's like, thanks, I'm in the bathroom. Might wait to talk because I'm in pain. So he came downstairs and he laid up on there was a, you know how Starbucks have the like little couches or whatever the stuff, and he was laid up crouching. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's like, I have abdominal pain. I'm like, yo.
Wait, did you think that at that point?
No, I didn't think that at that
think,
point.
yeah,
I was
he
just
ate
like,
something
he must have
fucked up.
ate something wrong. So I'm like, you should get tea? No, I'll be okay. That's why on that day, that Wednesday, all day, he was mad quiet. And he was sitting down most of the time. You didn't see him.
I was there?
Yeah, you didn't see him walking, no nothing. He just, my man had to wait till his organs healed. And that's just, yo, dudes like Skippy.
I'm done.
Dudes like Skippy. So it's whatever. You know, dudes is playing Dig Dug, dudes is playing Bubble Bobble. Dudes like them classic retro games. I understand they want to play 2-player with dudes, but usually those games I play with girls. But if you want to play with dudes, not a problem. If that's how he enjoys himself, that's not a problem. The problem is when you're doing it for a video game system. That's like, come on, man. Like, let's be realistic here. Like, behave yourself now. So now it gets worse. So then now he's out there blowing up my name on the line, telling all these people these lies. Someone comes in and goes, well, Gabe. Oh, Gabe's gonna be on the call. Gabe's gonna be on the call.
On the stream?
Gabe's gonna be on the call. In fact, let me try to get Gabe right now. Hold on. We're just gonna get Gabe right now. Where Gabe at? Yo, Gabe, hold on. Gabe. Where's his name? No, that's not him. Oh, he hit me up. Who this?
Oh my god.
Yo, Gabe, if you listening, message me on Skype so I can see it, and then because there's too many people on Skype right now, and I can't find out where you are.
This can't get worse.
Oh no, of course it gets worse. What are you talking about? Of course. There he goes. Hold on, we gonna call Gabe.
Oh my god.
Wait, wanna make a call? Install plugin. Oh no.
Hold on. No.
Bring my laptop.
Let me bring the. I know what to do.
Just bring my laptop.
Gabe, call me on my phone.
Gabe, call Etika on his phone.
I'm good. I think I have you added. I'm gonna get my phone right now. Hold on. Actually.
That's what I'm saying. Bring the computer. Just plug it out. Just plug out the razor and just bring it.
What the fuck is Gabe gonna say?
All right, hold on.
What the fuck is Gabe?
Oh crap! Gabe dropped. Where are you, Gabe? All right, so there we go. I hope this is at max. I want to make sure everyone can hear him. Oh, it's at 70%.
Press a 1 if you could hear Gabe.
Yo, Gabe.
What's up?
All right. Yo, everyone, press 1. Oh,
Press 1 if you can hear him, okay?
You don't have to hold it. I can just hold it like
got
this.
it?
Yeah, I got this. No, we're talking to the stream. We want to make sure the stream can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, some people said this. All right, so they can't hear him. All right, so now, Gabe, when you came in there and when you came inside the Starbucks and you was telling me, you was like, yo, mad people outside are talking mad negative stuff about you because Nick's going around saying that you owe him money and that's why he's stranded. Is that true or false?
It's true.
Okay, so stay still. Don't go nowhere because we're gonna get to your part after this. So when that happened, I was pissed off already. I was like, I'm in Starbucks raising money for this guy to get home.
He was really pushing it too, man. Like Triforce, I said no initially, but he kept like saying, "Yo, bro." I mean, and he didn't have to say it a bunch because I had empathy to an extent, but he had to like, "Yo, dude, he's in fucked up position right now." And at first, you're like, "He's a fool. Fuck this dude," but everyone could take pity on a fool in some situations because he made it seem like he was unaware.
Exactly.
Like the rug got pulled from underneath him
and
with
he just
no knowledge.
and he was a stupid. So I'm like, okay, we can skip past that.
Yeah.
So I go out there and I just confront him on the line. No more talking. The funny thing is I tried to text him. And this part, hold on, let me see something. Let me where is he? And you know how stupid this guy is? You would think that, okay, if Triforce is gonna expose me, let me delete my Skype so he can't get the message. This idiot still the moron still leaves the Skype open. Are you this dumb? You're this dense. You're an idiot. So hold on for a second. So here's a part where after he trashed me, I forgave him on the same day. I have to read this part to you. One second. I have to read this part to you. One second. What is this? Okay. People are this is me talking to Nick. People are coming telling me that you're complaining to them that I owe you money. Yeah, good. So people can see. I simply tell them the truth. I'm poor, as I am. I don't have any money. I see that you have a GoFundMe running. I wanted you to know to come to. I warned you not to come to New York if you were not secured on coming. That is a decision you made. Knowing I don't have any money to help you. I hope you raise the money to take care of your issues, but stop using me as a scapegoat for your problems. You put yourself in. I, C&D, and you know all know you came here to try to get good with C&D. C&D spoke to me about it and does not like how you tried to take advantage of him by simply bringing gifts for favors. I warned you as best as I could, looking out for you, yet you're here blaming a poor man for a foolish decision you made. If I had money, I would help, but I do not. So he goes, endorse. So I go, why? I said, which is why I'm trying to do this YouTube thing, so I can get money, take care of myself, my finances, and deal my debts. So he says, you do realize you owe me over $1,000. So I said, and he says, and so you got $4,000.
Where the fuck did he get $4,000 from?
He's talking about the GoFundMe the community raised to get me this laptop. That's what he's jealous that the community bought me equipment so I could do YouTube. And I didn't even buy the equipment. The money went to C&D's account. And C&D bought the equipment. And it was short $600. And C&D put up 6 stacks to get it. So anyway. So I said, no, I didn't. And so he goes, and you only care about yourself. I said, I got a GoFundMe. I said, I got your GoFundMe. I'm going to personally get people to donate. He's trashing me and I'm still... read this. Can you read it? Because I don't want...
Let me take a look at this shit. I got your GoFundMe. I'm going to personally get people to help donate.
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
He says, I changed it. And you say, I know, I see it in my email. I'm sorry. I didn't just talk to you in person. It's okay. But you said you were going to help the nigga out.
So now after trashing me, listen to this line. It's okay. Frustration. Things not working. We're all human. It happens to all of us. And we lash out. So I'm giving him a block. He lashed out on me, slapped me, and I turned the face and said, I can understand your frustration. You didn't mean to hit me. You thought you had the play in mind. You made a bad call. Then you try to trash me. I'll still help you. So then I says, but we don't. I said, we all lash out, but we don't mean to. I'm not bothered by it. We just have to make sure that we can at least get you home. I'm just not a fan of Nintendo for using you like that, because I thought it was Nintendo Force.
They used it.
Right? I hate when they use people. Companies do messed up stuff like that. So he goes, Nintendo Force never used me. I know them personally. Plus that means C&D has an extra ticket to give.
What?
So you knew? So he knew.
What?
You knew. Read it.
He knew.
Read the stream. Read it.
He knew.
He knew. He knew, and he still came. So then, so he says, also, kinds of hurt that C&D feels that I was trying to use him. You were! Like, what? That's what I'm like, yo, something's wrong with him mentally.
Yeah.
I thought, at that point in time, I thought that perhaps he had, like, schizophrenia, and there's like 2 sides of him, and then there's one that's really innocent and is completely oblivious of what's going on, and then you have the demented evil side that's like really using. Because I'm like you what are you talking about? So because he says so then Then I said, they could have at least helped you getting home or something. You got them the video on C&D's viral series and what they have given you in return. He says, because if that's the case, would have liked it if he was honest and told me how he felt. Why is C&D obligated or responsible to tell you anything?
Yeah,
the man don't know you.
He doesn't know him. He only met him when he first came to the...
Like, he's not obligated to tell you anything. The fact that he's out there signing autographs and being nice to people, like, are you kidding me? All right, hold on. So then I said, some things are subtle, and you have to read between the lines, but that's not important. What's important is making sure that you're not stuck here. Trust me, I know what it's being. I know what that's like being trapped in a foreign place with nowhere to go. So worry not. The community would help you. I hope y'all are reading this, because now it justifies why I'm eviscerating him. Despite what he was doing to me, I was on some straight Jesus Christ Christianity stuff, and I'm not even Christian. Still helping my brother. Anyway, but all right, hold on. So he goes, it's just kind of cynical. I said, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I thought I had $10. I borrowed $10 from a friend to donate to him. I borrowed it. So I didn't even have the 10 to give. I found it from I put myself $10 more in debt with someone else to help him get home. In any event. So, after all of that, he got a switch. People didn't pick up the pieces. All you former StreetPass Princeton members, because y'all, trust me, I have liberated all of y'all. Whatever agreements, contracts, whatever obligations you owe to Nick, he does not exist anymore. So you don't have to hold any obligations to him. You can walk away. StreetPass the Emperor of Arcadia has ordained it. StreetPass Princeton has been exiled. It does not exist. It has been eviscerated, obliterated, or annihilated. It does not exist anymore. Anyone come up to me, your Triforce, you know about StreetPass Princeton? I'm gonna be like, what? Exactly. It doesn't exist. There is no street pass in New Jersey. Jersey Pass people, if you need a street pass to go to,
come to New York.
Come to New York. There's a street pass in New York, with Nick's prime enemy, Jordan White, who's gonna pass the reins on to somebody else, with someone else in the community wild. So I'm ordaining it. The Emperor has spoken. The original pioneering ambassador of Nintendo has spoken. There is no Street Pass Princeton. There only exists Street Pass New York. It has been, so it has been written, so has it been said, so shall it be done. Now, moving on. So, a lot of people didn't even realize.
We got Gabe on the line though.
Yeah, oh no, we're gonna get to Gabe now. Now we're gonna get to Gabe. Now just the Gabe thing. Keep in mind, everyone, Gabe is 15. 15.
Minor.
One more time.
In the United States?
One more time. 15. 15 years old. After he burnt his bridges with me, and he burnt his bridges with C&D, and he burnt his bridges with a lot of people on that line that do not like him. They just put up with him. My man then contacted Gabe. Now, Gabe, can you tell the stream what he offered you?
15-year-old.
So, I was in school one day randomly, and I got a text from Nick, and he told me if I wanted to go to any conventions anytime soon. So I was like, no, not really. Probably some random conventions that are in Jersey. And then he offered me to go all the way across the country to PAX West. Not East, PAX West.
What?
So
he wanted to fly you. You got DMs?
And I said, he said that, Gabe, I will help you out. And I said, I'm not trying to owe people money either. Because I knew
you would have owed him money, bro.
What the story was before, before Etika streamed it, or for everybody else to hear about it. I knew that he was manipulating people, so I was just saying, like, I don't want to owe people money. So I left him he left me on red after that. That's literally how I got away from him.
Did you tell your mother about this guy, this 29-year-old man, offering to fly you across country to a convention center alone?
I didn't even tell her until, like, I told you, because I don't know how she's gonna react to that. That's just, it's weird. That's not good.
Now,
She was, when I told her that, she was a little suspect of it. She was like, what?
when you told me this, I went into the council room with the members of EMP, and the goons were like, Triforce, we can just end this dude. It doesn't have, we don't have to go through this. And I'm like, nah, we have to, it's a different time in the gaming industry, and we have a brand to protect, and we have to understand that this is a Nintendo community. Oh, wait, first of all, there's something I gotta say. Let me, give me a second, Gabe. Now, for all you people out there that may want to use the situation to look at the person called Nick is calling. I can't, Nick, I can't answer you. I'm on a call with Gabe. You gotta wait. Give me a second. I'll call you back. So now I said to let me hang it up. Sorry. Now I said to Nick, no, not Nick. I want to say something to these people out here. This street, oh, that's right, it doesn't exist. I can't say that. This Nick guy does not represent. Whoa, yo, chill, guys, chill. I can't take your call, guys. You gotta wait. Wait, I got you. I'm gonna bring you on. Hold on. I know y'all want to. Oh, just to let you guys know, these people trying to call in are people that know Nick and they want to expose him. So, but I'm gonna bring them on. But wait, one at a time. So, and they used to be a part of StreetPass Princeton. So we have to find a way on some Moses, let my people go. We have to migrate these people from from New Jersey to New York. Don't worry, we got you. We will not leave you out there. We got you. Don't worry, we got you. Hold on, just calm down. We on some refugee type stuff. We got you, B. We got you. So now, this guy does not represent the Nintendo community. I need you people to understand this. This man is a weird dude. He does not represent any of the core principal values of the Nintendo community. Everyone makes mistakes. So we're not here to judge a person on the mistake that they make. I'm not perfect. No one here is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But when you willfully manipulate, exploit other people and the community for your gain, then I'm sorry, we can't do anything for you. So I don't want anyone saying, oh, the Nintendo community has these type of people. No, he does not represent the Nintendo community. We tolerated his existence because we just thought he was an idiot and he just makes these bad decisions. A lot of people do it. He's not the only one in the scene that does stupid stuff, but they don't make those mistakes like that. They don't willfully make those mistakes. So I just want to put that out there right now. So now, Gabe, so he put you on red because he knew what he asked you is very close to you calling an investigation because I think those are grounds for someone to call the police. Yeah. A grown man calling some 15-year-old kid asking him, hey man, you want to go to California to PAX West?
I can help you.
I can help you. That's what it was. That's what he said. So now, is there anything else you would like to show us, Gabe? Do you have anything that you want to show us on Skype? Because we got it on the window.
Fucking Jared Fogle ass nigga.
As of right now, I don't got anything, but there's the amount of things that I realized after this whole situation happened is it annoys me. The fact that he was using me on his videos too. Oh, that's right.
There's something else?
He was using me on his videos because since I was getting popularity off of CND, he wanted me to do so much videos. Like, if you go on his channel, there's like 5 videos up there of just me doing stuff by myself. Like, I had my own, like, 2-3 filler episodes. I'm like, what?
Anyone?
He kept on asking me to do stuff for him, and I'm like, okay, but like, I don't understand, but I did it for him just because I wanted, he was all right at the time, and there was none of this stuff that was happening.
All right, Gabe. So let me bring in he has some former allies of
People that knew him.
Yeah, the people that were once a part of the former StreetPass Princeton group, which no longer exists. I want to bring those guys on the call because they have some testimonies that they want to be able to give. So before I go into the it's not the nail in the coffin, and it's also not cremation because cremation requires but before I press the final button that atomizes him and he's gone forever, I want to bring these other people so that they can give their testimonies. But thank you for coming on, Gabe. Thank you for your courageousness to expose this fraud and soon to be eviscerated man. We'll talk later, all right?
Yeah, see you, man.
All right, later. All right. Okay, one at a time. In fact, I'm going to call the next person. Right? I'm going to get you guys one at a time.
This is like a reality TV show, bro.
I'm going to call in the order that the people called.
This is an execution.
No, it's not. It's an evisceration. Alright, I'm going to take this other guy's call. Wait.
A $99 donation, nigga, fuck.
Okay, so, may I ask who's speaking?
Hello, it's Hamza.
Oh, Hamza, what's going on, B?
So, I'd like to explain my story with, what's his name, Prince.
Okay. Oh, he's not a prince. He's on death.
I know,
he's on death row. He's a dead man walking. You can refer to him that way. Go on.
So he took $5 from me off the GoFundMe page, you know, and since GoFundMe doesn't have they don't want to refund the money back.
Wow. Why not?
I don't know. I think it's because of my PayPal.
Okay, when you donated the money to him, did you ever speak to Nick directly?
No, I just donated it for the cause.
Well, I am sorry that you've lost your money.
I'm sorry.
Because trust me, we can sympathize. We've lost our money as well. Unfortunately, which is kind of funny. Like I saw you. You know what the funny part about this whole thing is? I saw him at PAX East. He was 10 feet away from me when he won the GoldenEye tournament. And if he had something to say to me, he could have just said it right there, and he didn't. I had nothing to say to him, so I just left him alone. He won. He was happy. He got his gold medal. Congratulations. And we get back to New York. The man can't let it go.
How did you find his campaign?
Yeah, how did you find his campaign?
Off of the website. Off of Reddit.
Oh,
he put it in Reddit?
He put the shit on Reddit.
For what?
The GoFundMe page.
Oh, there's a GoFundMe on Reddit. Ah. And you know the sad part is, even though he did that, no one donated to most of his money. Just to let you guys know, most of his money came from the people on the line at the Switch launch. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Hamza, for calling in. Let me grab another guest in and get them. I want to hear their testimonies, all right?
Yeah.
All right, then, later. All right, next person who calls in, I'm gonna take like 4 more people, and then I'm gonna go into the stuff that led up to this, because we gotta close this chapter. So next person calling. This is foolishness. This is coonery and foolishness at its finest.
This can't be happening. This.
All right, we're gonna talk. Jay. Wait, what?
He didn't answer.
No, I think I hung up on him on accident. Let me call him back. It's a guy with his name actually called Jay. All right, Jay, sorry taking too long. Want to wait for the next guy. Call in.
There's literally a list.
Yeah, there's literally a list. Okay, who's this? I know I pressed answer. So why did that hang up?
Try calling them.
I'm going to call him back. Okay, so we have Benji Senpai. Hello, Benji Senpai. Friend or foe? That answers that question.
What the fuck?
All right, so let's call this gentleman right in.
What's up, Triforce?
Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is Mike from Monster Gaming. He was also one of the people on the line. So, Mike, what's your story?
So basically, Nick is pretty much the biggest amount of scum on this possible planet right now for what he has done after hearing everything that you've said. But on top of everything else, trying to ask for freaking $1,500 on his damn GoFundMe. This freaking dude left us waiting in the fucking cold for the 48 hours I camped out at least. This dude was fucking sleeping in Starbucks. This dude is no true Nintendo fan. He was literally using everybody on the line to try to fund his GoFundMe and shit. It was just disgusting.
Well, you can't blame him for sleeping in Starbucks. He was having abdominal pains.
Well, still, I didn't even know about that until you just told me, but still, freaking, while the rest of us are, like, sitting out in the freaking cold and shit. Freaking, also, I know for a fact that he also took advantage of my other buddy, Ronaldo, on the line, and he freaking uses him for a lot of shit, too.
Well, that we already know. That we know. Ronaldo came and told me that day one. And I just told him to stay away from Nick if you don't want to have a problem, which is the simplest thing to do. You have a problem with someone, stay away from them. But Nick makes himself available to other people.
Oh, absolutely. He was trying to use me too online, trying to get me to be all nice to him and shit, try to get me to buy him a hot chocolate after I bought you one that one day I was on the line. Freaking dude is just a freaking leech.
Now, what I want you guys to understand is that, because I don't want to make it sound like that he's the wickedest scum on earth. I know people worse than Nick. So it's not like he's never done nice things for people.
Hold on. One thing.
Yeah.
This donation here from Turbo Pikachu. You mentioned the word fag. It has nothing to do with that. That's derogatory.
Yeah, no.
We're not on that, man.
We're not.
It has nothing to do with his
We were on the line with homosexual people, and we were fine with it.
You know, that's not
your,
what it's about.
Your sexual orientation is not an issue. That is not an issue. Who you want to have sex with is who you want to have sex with. That's your business. The problem here is prostitution, tricking, switching, straight thudding. That's exactly what Nick was doing. He was thudding out there.
Suck a nigga dick for Nintendo Switch.
That's crazy.
Honestly, I need to put this out there, though. I don't care who you are on YouTube, whether you're a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber. Your subscribers are the most important thing to you when it comes to your channel. If you have people that are loving you for who you are and supporting your content, you don't fucking treat them like a fucking ATM machine. You don't take advantage of them and try asking them to fucking fund a paper-mache meathead on GoFundMe. Shit's ridiculous. Honestly, if you're supporting Etika or whoever you're supporting them for, it's for a legitimate cause and you're not trying to use your subscribers. You're just trying to make people smile on YouTube and try to freaking help people to enjoy your content and get them maybe through a day that they might not be having the best of.
Well, now, Mike, let me get somebody else on the call. Thank you for your time.
I needed to put that out there, though. Thanks for having me on.
No problem, Mike. Talk to you later. All right. Hello? Oops. Who was that? Call ended. All right, we're gonna take two more people. All right. So who? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. This sounds like a very young child. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
I've personally met Nick not before.
All right, hold on for a second. Before we go there, I must do this. Okay, how old are you?
I'm 13.
You're 13. Okay, I understand that you personally met Nick, but can we pause on the language because he's of his age? Okay, so I want to hear your story about Nick. So I just wanted to let it be known because I'm trying to make sure we're censored and we're not, we're being respectful to your age. So go on.
Okay. I met him at PAX East. Alright.
So you met him at PAX East?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you met, something happened?
Yes.
All right. What happened?
He was trying to take me somewhere. Like.
What?
He got me to follow him.
He wanted you to follow him where? Did he tell you where?
No.
What?
Okay. Where was your parents?
They were with me.
Okay. Did he speak to your parents?
No.
So wait, he just walked up to you.
No, because I recognized him. Well, I want to say hi.
Okay, you went and you said hi to him, and then what happened after that?
we started like talking and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I started asking him about the Nintendo Switch. I didn't ask him about like the whole like Etika and stuff.
All right. And then when did he ask you? So were your parents around, or like what did he try to ask you to come with him somewhere away from your parents?
Yeah, like yes, yeah.
You're being 100% honest. You're being totally truthful here.
Yeah, because we want to.
Yes.
All right, and obviously,
I wouldn't lie.
all right. So and you're still here, so this is good. So you obviously said no.
Yeah, I said no because like it's one thing to like meet someone. It's another thing to take them into somewhere that you probably don't know.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Christopher.
Okay, Chris. Good job on saying no. Obviously, your parents taught you well. You don't go nowhere with any strangers. Doesn't matter if you know them on YouTube or anywhere.
Yeah, you don't go
Yeah,
nowhere.
you don't
with
go
nobody,
nowhere.
man.
I don't even know why he's talking to a 13-year-old kid and asking him to go somewhere.
Kid, come with me.
All right, Nick, I'm going to bring one more person on, but thank you for calling in with your testimony and your braveness. The Nintendo community will always be here to support the kids, all right?
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, this is the last person. So, hello? Whoa. All right, nah.
I'm sorry, I have to.
Too many people. All right.
The fucking laptop's about to explode.
Yeah, all right, hold on. All right, last person. Rachel.
Too many people. All right.
Rachel, you're gonna have to mute your mic on your stream, okay? This is crazy. I gotta turn off all these people. Yo, this is nuts. Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're low. You'd have to talk up.
Alright, so I have a pretty great story because, this guy was constantly asking me to be in his videos. Like, I noticed that, At first I was saying yes, but then eventually it started getting to the point where it's like, okay, it's getting annoying. I'm just gonna say later, whatever. That's how I got away from it.
How old are you, Rachel?
I'm 15.
Rachel. So
Sorry,
you're 16.
16.
just turned 16, yeah.
Oh, you just turned 16. Okay.
Were you 15 at the line?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so you're 16. Still a minor. All right. Go on now.
So, the day when they announced that they had the Zelda Ancient Artifacts book,
Yeah.
the issue poster, Nick comes up to me and he's like, oh, Rachel, they just tweeted out saying that, they have this book. You should go and get it. And this guy comes up to me knowing that I have money. I'm not gonna lie, I have money. But it's not money that I earned. It's something that my parents gave me. So this guy comes to me, and, I'm a huge Zelda fan, so, I really want to get it. I go and get it. And this guy starts following me around with his camera, and then even asks me if he can take a photo with the stuff I just bought.
And this is clearly so he can use for his, he wants to kind of promote his channel, and he wants to use the image in the whole 9 yards. And
so he's going to any lengths to whore himself out on anyone that has any kind of following on YouTube.
because it's like C&D said, he understands he does not have anything to push himself. So he tried with me, he tried with you, he tried with C&D, it didn't work. Then he went to the next tier level, he tried with Gabe, he tried with Rachel, and now I wonder if he tried with Pluto. I'm actually I really wonder, and I gotta ask Jacob.
I think Pluto would have shut him down, bro.
Probably would. All right, Rachel, I want to get this person called Nick, who's been trying to get in all this time. Let me grab this person, and after that, I'm gonna have to shut off my Skype because, guys, you guys are beasting. I understand. I feel you. Trust me. I know what you've been going through, and in that sense, I kind of feel bad because I should have exposed and destroyed this fool, but I didn't feel that who am I to judge someone and just completely eradicate a person. But he had this coming. All right, thank you, Rachel. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate what you're doing.
All right, no problem. We'll talk later, all right?
Alright, see ya.
All right, bye-bye. All right, Nick.
If this is actually Nick, this will be crazy.
I'm not talking to a dead man. Let me call this. A person named Nick. Hello?
Okay, hello?
All right, there we go. Got you in, Nick. I saw you trying your hardest to get in there. Okay, what was that? What the? I have no idea what that was. All right, now, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to end it on this. Yeah, I think we're done. We're done here. We're done here. So, let's get to the end of this. One more person. This is the last guy. Last guy. So, poor Zoo.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, yes.
Alright, I have one thing to say.
Okay.
I've only interacted with Princeton once.
Mm-hmm.
And that was on Twitter. That was over Twitter.
All right.
So here's exactly. I'm gonna read out exactly what he said.
Good.
The DMs right now.
It all goes down in the DMs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it up right now. Wait.
Let's get it down in the DMs in the chat.
Let me get it up right now.
All right.
Oh, you're saying it in the chat?
No, he wants to bring it up so he can read.
Oh.
Stay tuned, stream. Stay tuned. Hold on. And you
Alex 19 isn't so great. Are you kidding me? When was the last time you saw a player with such an ability and movement with Fox? Alex puts the game at another level, and we will be blessed if you ever see a player with a skill and passion for the game again. Mango breaks records. Armada breaks records. Alex 19 breaks the rules. You can keep your statistics. I prefer the magic.
And what?
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a troll.
It was a troll?
Yeah, it was a troll.
Oh, because I couldn't understand. I was about to ask him what was that in reference to.
As soon as he started talking, I kind of knew, but I thought he was going to lead into something.
Oh, all right. So anyway.
Anyways.
All right, guys. You have to do that. Can you go and just close that laptop down so no one calls in the back? Yeah. All right. So, let's go into the end game. $12,618 people on the Etika World Network. Here was the final two strikes. The night of the switch, a friend called Lewis, is a part of my group, was looking to buy a Zelda game, the Master Edition. And I told him I had someone who could buy it for him because Nick was on the line with no money to buy a Switch or anything. So Lewis said I can donate $50 to his GoFundMe if he purchases the Master Edition for him. I asked Nick, will he take it? Nick said yes. Took it. Made the donation first. Sent me the money, in which I had to pull out of the ATM or transfer to Nick's PayPal account to buy the Zelda. I looked for Nick the rest of that evening. I didn't find him. This is literally the day of the launch. He was gone. I don't know where he went, but he was not around. I didn't know whether he was sitting on the line. I don't know if he had to go use the bathroom to kind of arrange himself. Whatever. Around 8 o'clock at night, I finally find Nick standing not too far from Starbucks on the phone. I said, Nick, Lewis sent the money. Do you want the money cash? Do you want it in PayPal? Let me try to see if I can reenact this situation. I'm sorry, Triforce, but I got a better offer. You know, I got to look out for myself. I had the new camera that you guys from the community donated so that I could buy. It was in my hand, right hand. So he took the $50 from Lewis and then found someone else who gave him a better deal. At that point,
he took his money.
Even though... And I gave my man the word that the guy was going to buy it for him. And he turned his back on me. And I said, you can kill him in one blow. I was just gonna bash his skull in with the Rebel T6 whatever.
That's a damn good camera too.
And just kill him in the street. And I'm sitting there looking at him. And he turns his back to me. Right after he's done, he goes, like
some movie.
Like I was just nothing. So at that point, I stopped talking to him. I told C&D. C&D said, stop dealing with him. And at that point, I just cut him off. No more talking. The guy, fortunately, was able to get a refund from GoFundMe, thankfully. Shout out to GoFundMe. And then we're now where we are as to why a man formerly known as Nick from Princeton dies. So we went to PAX. I had to do an interview with Abdallah. Friday. I was late. Didn't get to do the interview. Rescheduled. Saturday. Missed the schedule again. Told Abdallah, where can I meet you on Sunday so I can do the interview before I leave to go back to New York? He goes, I'm being in a tournament room doing the last tournaments.
Let me just mute this guy.
In fact, you can turn it off. You can shut off the site. It's pretty much done.
It's done?
Yeah.
Okay, that's done.
It's oh no.
Okay, I didn't shut off.
Yeah, good. Because I want to read this part because I want to show you how manipulative he is. What led to his own demise. Let me make sure. No. Where did he call me today? Today is when he called me. Oh, this is it. Cause then yes, because is it you lied. Yeah, yep. Where is it? All right. Oh no, this is not it. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Perfect. So we'll leave that there. So now, anyway. So now, Abdallah's like, meet me in the tournament room on Sunday around 11 o'clock. I get there late because it was daylight savings time on Sunday, and I didn't know, so I was an hour late. Fortunately, when I got there, I saw Abdallah. I sat down with Abdallah. Abdallah was playing in GoldenEye. He had made it. It was in his semifinals match. If he had won, he'd be in grand finals. And I sat there, and I didn't want to bother him because he was in the middle of the tournament, so I waited. He won his match. He got into grand finals. I sat down. I was talking. Nick was over there playing, and he was in his semifinals match. So if Nick won, he'd make it to grand finals to fight Abdallah. Not a problem. You don't have a problem with that. I just left him alone, and he didn't leave. He didn't talk to us, which is fair. That's good. Yeah. I prefer it that way. I'm telling Abdallah, all right, listen. I'm gonna let you concentrate on your tournament. I don't want to be in your way worrying about this interview you have to do. Finish the tournament first. When you're done with your tournament, I want to talk about your entire PAX experience. He won 4 gold and 2 silver medals at PAX. Like he literally averages like 3 gold PAX medals each PAX he goes to. That's like crazy. He averages it, right? So I'm like, I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about your panel. He had a panel, a YouTube panel that allows him to teach young YouTubers tips and tricks on how to expand their YouTube page. And his hall was filled to the brim. So I said, I want to talk to you about all of that, and I also wanted to talk to him about literally getting on in this group that we're trying to make called the N Team. Which, if you guys had watched today's YouTube video that I put out, you can check it out. No, shamelessly plug. But to get to context to this, you can go to my EmpireArcadia page. You can look into the Nintendo World Tour 2017 playlist. It's right there. It's the first one. Click it. You'll see the videos. Look at the newest video that I put out, and it's for the Joy-Con boys out there. So all you Joy-Con boys are going to enjoy the ending. And it gives context to what I'm trying to do. But the ideal of what I'm trying to do is we're trying to form an end team that uses the power of the Nintendo community to go to regions of the world that only dream of playing Nintendo video game systems, such as the 3DS or the Wii U and the Switch. Go to those communities and provide the same type of Nintendo magic and the Nintendo experience that we put together on that line for the Nintendo Switch during the Switch launch, right? And I need a team of people to help me because I cannot do it alone. And the first person I wanted to ask was Abdallah. So we went. That was the entire set of the interview. Boom. All of that happens. I ask Abdallah, watch the video for the answer, blah, blah, blah. In the comment section of the video,
Ooh.
Nick posts, but didn't Abdallah wait, hold on, time out. Did someone send that to me? No, okay.
The video?
Oh, it's right here. Sorry.
You can pull it up right there on the...
No, but it's on Twitter, and I don't have Twitter on here. So, who's the guy that sent it to me? Let me see. So, the show all? Nope. 1 second, guys. I want to try to read.
on Twitter?
No, I saved it. Someone sent it to me. Wait, downloads? Oh, no, I didn't save it. I'll paraphrase. Because I remember it. People on Twitter, Joy-Con boys out on Twitter, literally saved it. They caught his message before he deleted it. And he was complaining. Didn't Abdallah lose in GoldenEye? Which he did. Nick beat Abdallah in GoldenEye in the grand finals. It was they were throwing knives at each other. So they're playing a knife game. So and he got the best of Abdallah. Abdallah lose. Abdallah shakes his hand and says good game and whatnot. What you guys don't hear in the video, which was probably on Nick's video, and he probably won't upload it, because if he uploads it, he'll look just like the sore loser that he was. He was like, after he won, and he was like, blah, blah, blah. He was explaining to me. He's like, I said, is that it? He's like, yeah. So he's like, yeah, that's it. It's just, what was he? One life to live or whatever he was explaining in the game. After that, he turned around. He's like, yes, I won my first goal. Yes. And I was like, that was so cringy. I'm like, what?
Celebrating like a fucking...
I'm like, yo, stop. Actually, I didn't even say stop. I just left it alone. I was like,
sore ass winner.
Yeah, he's a sore winner. That's what he is. And I'm like, so I just said, ugh. And I just walked away. No one believed me. The people who were there who were with Nick recording, that was cringy too. You can't front. So in any event, Abdallah was the consummate professional. And he just said, good job. And he packed up his stuff and he walked away. You can't win them all. And that was the end of it. And then I went and I interviewed Abdallah. So now because I interviewed Abdallah and he said, didn't Abdallah lose? I then said, how many gold medals do you have? His reply to that was, you came in that room to interview the winner of the GoldenEye tournament. And in my mind, I'm saying to myself, how you know what I came in the room to do? My man just assumed I came in there and whoever was going to win the GoldenEye tournament, I was going to interview them. I wasn't there to interview the GoldenEye tournament. That wasn't it. I was trying to get a broad coverage of packs. I'm vlogging. It doesn't matter whether Abdallah wins or lose. Number two, Nick knows we're on bad terms. Even if you won, I'm not going to interview you. Period. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. Stay away from me. Like, I don't talk to you. You don't talk to me. Only time I should be talking to you is when I get myself together and I can get that $1,000 and I can just pay you. And then I don't care what happens to you. Leave me alone. So then now he does all of that. So then I write him a message on YouTube. This was the warning. The straw, the last straw, the last vein, the varicose vein that comes down the neck. And I said, I don't know why I have the tolerance to tell you this. But I explained the entire situation, that what Abdallah was there for and whatever. And I got to reason number 5 and said, now, this is the warning. Stop. 4 letters. S-T-O-P. Stop. The next time you engage in such foolishness, I am going to eviscerate you. I'm not playing games. I said, this is not a threat. It is a promise. Nick deletes the message. So I said, a shred of intelligence. He deletes the message. Good. We can walk away from the situation amicably, like 40-year-old virgin. But no. He didn't want the salesman. He wanted that other dude. What did you refer to himself as? I can't say that word, but you can. 40-year-old virgin. He said, you looking for... He's like, he said, listen, let's work with the sale, and let's make the sale work together amicably. And he was like, salesman with your little N-word tie. And he was like, okay, you've been warned. He tried to warn him. And then he said, in a minute, are you on?
It's not there, so you can type it.
Oh no, wait a minute. Time out, guys. Just so, because you gotta get this. You gotta get this. 1 second. I'm gonna play it so you can hear it. Because this...
Nigga said, yeah, I'm on the... That means stop in Japanese. They're like, yo, please stop.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Here we go. This is Nick. Nick is a customer. I am Jake.
That I can't do.
Now don't be a Negro, be my nigga. Alright, help me out.
Whoa. I ain't nobody's nigga.
Well, I mean, you somebody's nigga wearing this nigga tie.
Now you're being condescending. See, you've been warned, alright? Let's move forward amicably.
Okay, well,
So
check this out, though. First of all, you throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm gonna take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth and help me with the sale.
Okay, see? See, now you found yourself a nigga. You was looking for a nigga? Nigga here now, see?
Okay.
Today's forecast, dark and cloudy, and chance of drive-by.
You wanna go?
Yo, I suggest you move back.
Then Nick, fire off.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, Mr. Floor Manager? Go get him, Tiger.
Nick, this shit just got rigged.
What you gonna do, bitch?
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. You know Luke Perry from 20th and 25th?
You ever heard of rolling 20s, nigga? Since I was 16, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Frosty. You know what I'm saying? Spoon, nigga. We fuck dwarves in the ass.
Nigga, this dwarf here don't gotta be tall. Let's pull a trigger off of somebody's face.
Nigga. Back up. What's up? What?
Well, welcome to Smart Tech.
Hey, is this your boy?
Yeah, nigga, we will both mash you. What?
Hey,
what?
how can we
Where you
help
at?
you, sir?
No, he don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it. See, what he thought was he could come up in here and make the rules, but now he see that Jay make the rules in Smart Tech. That I run this bitch, and now he about to bounce.
This your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy, nigga. We rep the same Smart Tech.
You just got fucked up with him. Both y'all niggas gonna get clapped up when I get back. Both of y'all niggas.
What did I do?
It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, well, aim high, Willis. Aim high.
Please don't do this.
So now that you got the context of what happened, I told Willis to aim high. He aimed low. Willis is dead now because he clearly don't know how to play, what's the name of this game? Quick draw from 1-2 switch. So, so now, after that, he deletes the post. It ends. It all ends. I'm like, yes, he left it alone. Then he sends a message to my best friend Lance. And he tells Lance, tell Triforce to get on Skype and talk to me, or I'm going to expose his trip to Paris. And in my mind, I'm like, this is what I couldn't grasp. This is when I knew he was a mad dog. I was like, you know, I just started YouTube. You know, I'm trying to put my life back together. You know I don't have any money. I didn't go online and blast you. I tried to raise money for you even though you were insulting me and slandering me online. And I'm trying to figure out, what did I do to him that makes this man wants to constantly attack me? I turned the cheek. He slapped the other one. I turned that. He punched me in my face. I turned around, he stabbed me in my back. I got in the car, he pulled out a Glock and started clipping off on me. I had to stop the car and say, wait, he's not gonna stop. C&D said Triforce, guys like him don't learn until they're completely destroyed.
C&D. That's a quote.
C&D said it. So I said, oh, then I know what must be done. There comes a time when there's certain people in this world who must put the animals down because there's no way to reason with them. So now we come to the conclusion of this program. And I need everyone from the former StreetPass group in New Jersey, because that doesn't exist anymore. I need everybody in Jordan White's group from StreetPass New York. I need everyone in the Nintendo community globally. And last but not least, the most important, I need the Joy-Con boys. To all, delete this fool. Remove him from all social media. Do not empower him.
Nothing.
Don't text him. Don't make no memes. Nothing.
No memes.
Black out. Remove him.
Black. Gone. Nothing.
Is this, can you give me a screen, please?
I can give you a screen.
Can you give me a screen? Thank you. So we got the screen right here. 1 second, please. Whoa. Oh, this is a small keyboard. Okay. Twitter. Let me log in here.
Let me just take that off.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Good stuff. I almost forgot my Twitter. This is for all the people who may not understand. Allow me to help you understand this. Okay. Whoa. Hold on for a second, guys, because I got to type in on an unfamiliar keyboard. I hope I left it at that number. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. So where are we? Let me see something. StreetPass Princeton. Did I even spell that right? What is this guy?
I don't think that's his name on there.
No, it's
Oh,
there he is.
there he is.
All right, so this has got to be it.
Yeah.
This is it. Excellent, guys. Follow suit. Follow suit. Everybody. Right? He is done. I need you guys to just follow what I'm doing. Just follow what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to YouTube. This is how you completely destroy a person. You just got to do it this way. This is the only way. Trust me, I tried. I tried to be as diplomatic as possible. This is the only way to put the dogs down. When they start foaming at the mouth, there's no way to save them. You got to put them down. They're no longer rational. They're just beasts. Okay? Let me see something here. Where is he? Okay. Where is he? It says 7,904. That number better be half by the morning time. Unsubscribe. How do I block this fool?
About?
About?
Yeah. That.
Good. Now, let me log out here. Going to Facebook. What is it? Wow. How did I forget my own? No, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, that was so stupid. That was the wrong password. I forgot I changed it. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oops. I deleted it. Let me bring this over here so I can get this better. Okay. So, you guys shouldn't be watching me. You guys should be doing this.
Yeah,
follow suit. Follow suit. It's a community activity. Yes.
And that nigga.
Everybody got to be doing this right now. Everyone should be doing this.
We got to go back on Twitter because that was the wrong one.
Oh, that was the wrong one? Oh, okay. We'll go back on Twitter. Don't worry about it.
We can make sure we're thorough.
This is how you erase a fool. Oh, it's not even typed in the thing. That's why it keeps doing that. All right. I had it. I'm not thinking. Why is my brain shutting off? I think I've been infected by his virus. Okay, there we go. All right. Oops. Oh, wow. I'm friends with this moron. Really? Can't believe I'm friends with this idiot. So, wait, how do you unfriend?
Unfriend him. Hit the friend thing. Unfriend him.
Yes. Oh, unfriend. All right. We block those. Straight blocking those. Golden State Warriors. Clap that off the backboard.
Get that shit out of here. No, no, no.
No, 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 Matumbo. Right? And is that the only thing I'm following more? That's the only thing I know I'm following more. So you guys should be doing the very same right now. I hope this is a community activity. Everyone should be following suit. I have showed you guys examples. So if you don't speak English, you don't understand, then this picture, this visual activity will let you guys know what you should be doing.
Oh, bro, can you block him for me on Twitter?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hold on. Just go to Twitter on here. Just type in Twitter, and then yeah, hit that, and then go drag it from over here. Yeah, and then leave it. No, drag it one more time. Just put it all the way in the middle. All the way. Keep going.
Oh, okay. There it goes.
Wait, here's the DMs from the stream. Yo, Gabe's DMs. Yo, hit that picture real quick.
Are you going to any conventions in the future? Nope. Animes, cons, probably though. Do you want to go to PAX West? That's in Seattle. That's the opposite side of New York. I can help you out, Gabe. I mean, I don't want to be I don't want to be paying people back either. Ridiculous.
Bro, hit me up with that shit. Hit me up with a block on that nigga real quick.
All right. So where is he?
Just search his name. SP Princeton.
Ah, that's his name. SP Princeton. SP _ Princeton.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Damn, this shit don't even pop up.
Where I get E from? No, is it SP Princeton?
Yeah, SP
Printon.
Printon? What the fuck, nigga? Printon? What is that?
Wait, hold on. Let me see this name again. Did I even get it right? Princeton. Okay, yeah. It's Princeton, not Princeton.
I don't know why we can't find this shit.
There
we go. There we go. All right, so everybody follow suit. Your boy's doing it?
Block that boy.
He's gone. Remove that nigga.
So let me put this back over here. I'm gonna go back over here and
sign into your Twitter.
Yeah, actually, I can do it over here. Don't even need to do that right.
He doesn't need. Yeah, you can just go on ahead right there.
So we're gonna well, the stream is not over. Your boy Etika is gonna get back on. He's gonna close out the stream for you guys. For me, it's he follows me. That is an unfortunate situation. That is so unfortunate. See, this hurts, ladies and gentlemen. This hurts. When the morning time comes and he sees his entire social media wrecked, he'll then learn the lesson. You got to do it to these people. You just got to do it to these people. These guys know no chill. So you got to you got to bring the dogs down. So, in closing for my segment, I want to apologize to all the parents out there for the context of this mature stream. But you shouldn't have your kids watching the stream. It's Etika's stream.
It's my stream.
Yeah, I did my best not to curse. I hope I didn't curse at all. I can't remember what I was saying. A lot of stuff what I was saying, but it had to be done. I tried my best to try to set an example by, especially kids. I know a lot of kids look to me, and I try to be a good person and show being good helps people. So kids, for you guys out there looking and saying, but what's the point of being good when people still do that to you? Let me explain something to you about being what it is to be a good guy. Good guys have strength, real strength, spiritually, mentally, you name it. And they can tolerate a lot of wickedness. And to be a good guy, it requires you to have tolerance.
They're saying you undid the block, but we'll just reblock him. Like, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna go afterwards and block him.
Yeah, we're just gonna block him. It's like that. He's done.
Yeah. We're gonna
so you guys need to understand that I hope that I showed you guys, not in what I did tonight, but how I tried to help someone who is even an enemy. The purpose of me doing that, because as a good guy, your job is to try to convert people who are bad to good. You want to help people. Even the bad guys need help. Sometimes they're bad by circumstance, or they're bad by their environment. They're deep down, they're not bad people. It's just the circumstance and the environment that makes them bad. So you have to give them the benefit of the doubt, and that requires strength to be able to take it from them and help them. But when you take it and you don't see any change, then it isn't the environment. It isn't the circumstance. It's their nature. And once you find the nature to be evil and bad, then you have the permission ordained by God to lay them down. Anyway, thank you guys for hearing me out for this amount of time. Like I said, I put out the new video today. It has something to do with the Joy-Con boys. You guys can check it out. You can go to my channel, help me out. I'm trying to get into YouTube so I can earn money, so I can take care of my family and my people back in Jamaica, my sick father in America, and pay my debts. This is where your money goes to. That's why people asking me, Triforce, what's your switch number, or what, the friends code or whatever. I haven't turned on my switch yet. I can't turn on my switch because I am working. I need to get myself out of the hole. I don't have time to necessarily play games like how I used to. When I get back to Jamaica, I'm gonna set up a stream. The only video game times I'll be able to have is when I live stream me doing Let's Plays, obviously with Zelda Breath of the Wild, with the Wind, I keep saying wild, when I go over the entire timeline to find out where in the timeline it fits and correct Dark Horse's mistake of the timeline, because they don't know what they're talking about. 3 timeline garbage. They're completely wrong. Listen to your boy Triforce. I've been playing Zelda since Zelda. I know what I'm talking about since Famicom disk drive. In fact, since the Zelda on the Game & Watch MS. So I know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna need you guys' help. Since I travel back to Jamaica and I go to third world countries based off what sponsors give me, sponsors such as Catalyst Mints, sponsors such as the Zero Review, that's helping me travel to places. Guys like crap, even C&D sponsored me. That's how I travel all around the place. Help me be able to help not only myself but other people. I want to be able to raise money. Like I said, this is what the Nintendo World Tour is. I don't want to spoil it for you guys with the video that I was just talking about. I'd rather you guys watch it and you'll see. And then it's 11:38 when I get off. And
one thing I'm also saying, guys, is that all the donations that you guys sent through the stream, even though we weren't able to read them, all the donations go into Triforce. So
I appreciate that. So the donations go to me. I'm in turn going to take that money and I'm going to put together the first campaign when I go to Jamaica. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys, because then what's the point of me making these videos? You guys will see in the videos what's actually going to happen. But I've been in Jamaica, and I'm telling you guys right now, there are regions in Jamaica where kids don't even know what a Game Boy is. They don't know what a 3DS is. Don't get me wrong, there are people in Jamaica that have new systems, but they don't even know what these games are. I want to be able to go back and provide these games for them so they can play, to bring some joy to the life. I want to be able to do charity. Like $1 US is 123 Jamaican dollars. To give you context to how powerful the US dollar is, that can help people in Jamaica. You go to McDonald's, you spend, how much is for a number one? Throw a number out there.
Spend like $5.
$5 for a number one?
Like
$5 US. Yeah, the meal. Not just the burger, the meal.
The whole meal you spend like maybe $8, like $8.
$8 in Jamaica is almost 1,000 Jamaican dollars. 1,000 Jamaican dollars can buy 2 full meals from Island Grill to feed 2 people. I'm not talking about a burger and fries. I'm talking about rice, vegetables, and a quarter chicken with juice or water. And I want to be able to go to these regions of the world and use the power of the Nintendo community to do something. I'm going on 40 years old. I want to be able to use, my mother told me, God rest her soul, that stop playing video games because it's not going to do anything for you. It doesn't do anything for society. And on her deathbed, she was proud that I was in Guinness. So I want to take video games and transcend just competition. I want to do something greater than the fact that my team is in the Guinness Book of World Records. I want to use video games to better the world on a social level, a technological level, and an entertainment level, and a spiritual level, at all levels. And that's what the Nintendo World Tour is about. So you guys can check out my YouTube page, subscribe, and follow me. If you can't donate, just subscribe. The subscribe helps me. When I put out the videos, you guys watch it. YouTube pays me. I take that money. I use that money to not only help myself, but then do the world tour and help other people. So God bless and thank you guys all. Etika, thanks for having me on the stream, B.
Bro. Just one thing that you need to say before
What's
we
up?
end.
What?
Is it worth it or?
He's asking if he's...
No, he is. He's right.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. No, I want to say this right now. The dead man, his spiritual ghost, is trying to put together an answer stream.
That's for you, bro.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the donation. Aster, I really appreciate it. Guys, listen, I don't cry. Stop it. Don't even do it. All right? So listen, because I've been through something. So anyway, he's going, his ghost, his spiritual essence is going to try to make a response. Do not, I gotta say this one more time. Do not, one more time, 3 times the charm, Triforce, Hylanian bird chain, 3 times. Do not watch or answer, like or dislike, ignore all responses. Don't answer his Twitter, don't answer his Facebook, don't answer his YouTube. Then he will get the message. I'm out. I got work to do. I gotta put up tomorrow's video. Thanks.